with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them. You know this shit fire with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them. With your mans in them. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.
You are now.
Live.
Yo. You are now watching your mans in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
Yes, sir. I'm your man's Austin Felix.
And I'm your man Shakespeare in the Rhythm Studio Touch Out in Brooklyn, New York. This is your man's and them live.
Shout out to Kyrie Clash.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, my boy Blanco in the chat. I see you.
What up, Blanco?
Billy
going
Blanco.
on? What's going on?
City Girl Speaks in the chat. I see you.
What's going on? Everybody in attendance today.
People making a comeback.
Come back.
Yeah, we've been viral for
Mic
the past
check,
couple
we
of
here.
days. Y'all
I don't know
peep
about
that?
viral, but we've
going
been
viral.
doing pretty good.
Yo,
We've been doing pretty good.
I'm letting y'all know we about to be, we already stars, but the world about to know that we stars.
Viral.
I feel it in the air.
Yo, what do y'all think? I got a question for y'all.
What's the question, brother?
What's the difference between being realistic, a realistic person, or a negative person?
What's the difference between being a realistic person and a negative person?
Hold on before you answer.
Example, please.
For example, I could walk outside, right? I could be in, let's say I could be in
Like an
Chicago.
optimist
I could be in Chicago or something like that. And I'm walking in the street. Someone would be like, yo, if you go out there on this block, something might happen, right? I could look at that person and say, you negative. Because you think something might happen to me. Or I could say, nah, you being realistic. Because realistically, niggas get shot on this block every day. Where is that line drawn between being realistic and negative?
Cautious.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I think it's always a tone for me. It's kind of like if the person is like basically warning me like, hey, be careful, compared to it's going to happen, you know? Like, hey, don't go down that block because you're going to get shot. Compared to don't go down that block because it be staticky over there. I don't want you to get hurt.
Okay, but what about with y'all? Like, you
I
consider
think-
yourself an optimistic person?
Before I answer your first question first.
Thank you.
I think you could be both realistic and negative at the same time.
Yes.
But I do think that you could be both realistic and positive at the same time. So if you give a statement, give your opinion, it's either positive, negative, neutral. Either way, you're being realistic.
This guy's smart right here.
That's a great answer. That's a good answer.
He got a
That's how we
thinking cap.
starting off, y'all. That's
How
how
you
we
gonna follow up
Yo,
with that, nigga?
Get your YMATL thinking
Huh?
cap.
thinking cap.
Yeah, keep the hand on the chin.
My bad, Shake.
I share the
Nah, I
same
wasn't-
sentiment as
That
you,
was a good
Austin.
answer. That was a good
It was
answer.
a good answer.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat while Shake ponders.
it's
While
dick ride
Shake
over
ponders.
here.
Shout out to Jay Brown. Shout out to Lee.
Lee.
JMCJ, what's up? Marquise
Yeah.
Rose, what's up? Creative Myth,
What was
what's
that-
up?
What was that last name? JMCJ?
Yeah.
It's like a password. Shout out to you.
Shout out Lily. She says, if your realism is always the worst case scenario because realistically good things happen. Being
Yep.
cautious doesn't have to be negative. Depends on how you articulate it.
Yes. That's a fact.
I agree with Lily. See, I didn't have to follow up. Lily did. I appreciate you, Lily.
You know who I low key, I wouldn't say jealous, but yeah, maybe a little bit jealous.
little
Those
jealousy?
people who
little
are
envious.
absolutely, they are optimistic, but it's almost to like a delusional level.
Yeah. I
Like
could be
they
that
think
sometimes.
everything is gonna be okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? I wish I had
Kind of
that.
annoying.
Yeah.
Is that Gus?
I definitely annoy people with that type of energy.
Are you like that?
Yeah. For the most part, I can. Yeah.
Really?
But I mean, I
Yes.
feel like Gus is kind of cautious, though.
Yeah,
I think
I
Gus
would
is
see
real
him as
cautious.
cautious.
Tell me about myself.
Tell me more about me.
You gotta pay for a session, nigga.
Now I can honestly say, even today, I was just thinking about like how you can feel like, or I can feel like my mind is just so aloof to things, but I'm like positive first before anything. I think about the positive before the negative. Even in the negativity, for the most part, I try my best to be positive. Right. Even if I'm suffering, I'm like, you know,
That's good.
Trying to be uplifting.
That's
Yeah.
a good trait to have.
So is it optimistic or more of a positive outlook?
no, it's optimism to the point where sometimes, like you said, optimistic to the point where it can be delusional sometimes.
Yeah, because I could put it this way. You could have, God forbid, right? God forbid, like you got shot or something, right? I'd be like, look, hey, look on the bright side. You could have got shot on your birthday. That's delusional. Like that's some crazy ass
I was
shit.
just talking to.
There's always a bright side.
I was just talking to you in a car just now, and I was talking about gambling and being in a casino, and you know the odds are against you.
Right.
But I love the feeling of the possibility of winning, even though my odds are against me. I think I love the feeling, like before, whether I win or lose, the feeling of the possibility it feels so good. It could be so addictive, and it's like you can look at it as, yo, you being delusional because, like I'm not thinking about, like, I know there's a chance I'm gonna lose, but I'm just focusing on if I win that, and that's why I keep putting money down.
But the thing is,
I'm gonna
Nigga,
win
you
that.
you ever won a raffle, nigga?
Yes.
That shit feel good.
Yeah, that's a great feeling.
I won an iPad before in college.
But the thing is, with the raffle, the whole time I'm sitting there like, I ain't about to win
Yeah.
this.
Right.
That shit's stupid. And
Well,
when
I
you win,
won-
you're like, oh shit.
I won a raffle and I got two. They did like a first, second, third. I got two at the same time.
What you get?
I forgot what it was. It was at some fucking event. But that was the last time I won a raffle. So I think getting two in the same night fucked me up for a couple years.
All right, before we move on, I just want to ask y'all, how do
used
y'all,
your luck on the wrong shit.
what do y'all think? Because I want to work on having that almost delusional positive mindset. Because I meet people who go through shit.
Do you want it to be delusional, or do you just want to have a more positive
I
outlook?
want it to be on some shit like no matter what happens, nothing's going to shake me.
Because I don't want you to be walking across the street, this car about to hit me, like, look, I could finally fly. And then,
Nah, not like that. But like, you understand what I'm saying? I want
Yeah,
an
you-
unshakable, like no matter what, like David Goggins type. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
shit like that. Like no matter what happens, you're gonna be good.
I can say realistically speaking, you can have that attitude until something shakes it, shakes it.
Right.
Like, but I've like when pursuing a YouTube career and all that other stuff, I had it. Like nobody could shake the fact that I was gonna make it and things of that nature. Like I had 100% belief in myself and my ability. So I think just have 100% belief in whatever you're trying to do first. Like believe that you can do it. Like you can actually see it happening tomorrow. Like this podcast. Like
Believe in yourself. Have confidence, and don't think about what
your
nobody
man's in
else.
the blob
Tell
is
'em.
about to be on the map,
It's already on the map.
but it's about to be global.
Shout
Global.
out Brooklyn. You heard?
Global, you heard?
Queens.
That's the-
Queens get the
that's
money.
South Side.
Don't forget that, brother.
That's the part of the map we on. New York.
And this is not delusional right here. This is just a fact gonna happen.
That's a fact. Yo, once again.
I don't think you believe.
No, I believed it. I'm just a little tired.
As long as y'all motherfuckers subscribe.
Yo,
that
shout out to
subscribe
everybody
button.
in the chat. We got
Wait, hold
17
on.
people in here. We need all of y'all to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm sick of these niggas not subscribing.
Pass the bello.
Sorry, go ahead. What's up, y'all?
And I know
Let yourself
some
be
of
known.
y'all, when we tell y'all at the end of the show, share it to 4 people, y'all just be going to sleep. You think we don't know? Lily?
Nah, you can't talk to
Nah, I'm
me.
joking, I'm
Not
joking.
Lily untouchable.
I'm playing.
All right, I'm gonna read some comments and then we out. City Girl, not out, but next.
Nigga ready to leave.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
it,
City Girl Speaks she says, being realistic can be based solely on facts and negativity can just be feelings. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Say it again.
She said, being realistic can be based solely on facts and negativity can be just feelings.
And it could be vice versa.
Yeah,
too, which
yeah,
is-
it can. It can be switched around, yeah. JMCJ says, nah, stands for my name, Jose Miguel Cosmic Jr. Oh, shout out to my nigga Jose. What's up? Yo, I went to
Yo,
we
that's
was like in
crazy.
elementary
He
school
didn't even
together.
know it was you
Yo,
until
I
you
really
had to-
didn't. Yo, shout out to my boy
you had to
Jose,
read the
man.
whole
It didn't
government.
ring a bell when you read it?
Nah. Yeah, JMCJ just rang a bell. Yo, Jay Brown says, like, it's no situation a person faces another hasn't. Keep positive in those moments and you can accomplish anything. I love
Absolutely.
that. And
When you brought up David, what's his name?
David Goggins.
When you brought him up, I've watched videos about him. I think his outlook is based on the success he's had, and a lot of the because he's very like what do they say, consistent and determined
Disciplined.
and very disciplined.
Very
So I feel like his outlook is based upon his discipline. He knows how disciplined he is, so his positive outlook and optimism is like coming off that.
every day is proof that what he believes is right.
Right.
he also embraces pain like a motherfucker. Like, he embraces.
When I heard the story where he ran on his broken feet,
Yeah,
I'm like,
that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga, I played ball with a sprained ankle before.
Nigga, you hurt your back and walked off the course.
The crazy thing is, when I did hurt my back, I played the whole game and I won.
With us?
Yes, nigga.
He ain't never
Put some
beat
respect
us.
on his
He
name.
never beat us.
Shit.
This ain't ready.
Let's get into. You
Magic.
finished reading the comments?
Yeah. No, Lily says, I'm optimistic when it comes to other people. I like to lift people's spirits, but without being dismissive of their feelings. Start speaking it, like fake it till you make it. When a negative thought crosses your mind, flip it to a positive. That's what my therapist says. Shout out Lily. Shout out therapy.
Listen, I just keep it 100. I don't care who you are.
That wasn't me. That was him.
I just keep it 100.
Here's what
You keep it 100 with yourself.
Myself, anybody else, no bias. I just keep it 100.
Here's what
My
it-
opinion.
you ain't got a lot of kicking money.
Here's when it get delusional. Like, so if I use relationships as an example, when you want the relationship to work, even though all the signs say it's not going to work, even though dude is cheating on you or she's cheating on you, even though she's showing you like she don't care, the fact that you still have faith in a relationship, that's when it's like optimism to the point where it's delusional. Like,
Right.
that's what I believe. If
But there's hope.
Yeah,
But
there is hope.
But it's like,
For who?
There's hope.
Yeah, there's a lot of
There's a
hope.
possibility that person might change their ways and it might work out.
It's a lot
but
of
it's a small chance.
it's a lot of hope,
But
if you leave, it's very hopeful on the other side.
Take risks.
It depends. Both for risk.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
How
leaving?
many people who are in long-term relationships, like 30 years, they say, listen, we've been through a lot of shit, but I'm happy I stuck it out because now we're the happiest we've ever been together.
Right.
Yo, I was just at the airport, right? And I was just
Oh,
speaking to this.
I love real stories.
And I was by myself. I was by myself chilling. And this gentleman came up to me. He was like, hey, how you doing? What AirPods you have? I had the beat tap. Anywho, it's
He
not
flirting with you.
Nah, it's not even that. But long story short, we got into small talk and all that. And he said, yo, I was married for 13 years. Just I'm freshly divorced. I'm like, damn. I said, yo, man to man, would you get married again? He was like, yeah, with the right person. And I said, when did the downfall happen? So they was married for about 13 years. He said, I think the 7th year it started to go downhill.
It's a long time.
Yeah,
Right.
and because of his job, he was his career, whatever job he was doing, he had a passion for it, but it kept him away from home. So when there's distance in a relationship, you know, and what he did was, you know, they did counseling, and he also quit that job that he enjoyed to see if the marriage, you know, for the health of the marriage, and it still managed to fail. So I say all that to say, first, I had a question for y'all. Do y'all think, like, how important is I guess location, or do you think that distance can break a relationship or your relationship?
Absolutely.
If you don't, distance can break a relationship if you don't invest into it.
What does that mean, Shake?
Well, let me tell you, Bello. So if you don't like make the effort to come to terms on like how it's going to work, like talking to your partner to figure it out. Like if you just okay with the fact that y'all apart, then I feel like that mindset could mess up everything. But if y'all take the time to say, all right, like you know, let's take these days to come see each other. Let's, you know what I'm saying, set up, like have some type of plan to get away from the long distance eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not like sustainable in the long run.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be a forever thing.
Yeah, with long distances, I think you should be working to come together.
Right.
If you're stagnant at being apart and you're not working to come together, then I feel like in the long run it doesn't
It's
work.
crazy if, and this is the thing.
Everything I just said in Austin.
Hey,
The crazy thing is this.
Okay.
Homie is 37 years old, right?
Still young.
Still young.
Uh-huh.
And
You're not really old till you like.
he's 37 years old.
It's not a bad time to be divorced.
He's 37 years old. And I was like, damn, you young as hell. You could get married 3-4 more times. Second thing is, he said, yo, he just, because he's like an impulsive dude, he can't, how he describes it, like he's always up. Like that's why he started talking to me. He was just walking around the airport waiting for his flight. And he said that he needs a woman to ground him. Like that's why he wants a relationship to keep him from doing half the shit that he does.
See, I got a problem with that. Why is it that?
Where's your self-control, brother?
Yeah, I think when you start with "I need a woman to do this for me," I feel like you going about it the wrong way. Like you should work on being grounded yourself before you look for a woman to ground you.
I agree with you.
True.
Thank you, Austin.
True.
Remember when Diddy needed a girl?
You stupid.
Had it for like 10 years.
You were stupid.
Wow.
You were stupid.
And there goes our revolt, dude.
But I had a question for you guys, because I do feel like a relationship, or like when you're single, you're one way. When you're in a relationship, she can help with your discipline, so to speak. Like it's easier for you to, because it's that extra voice.
Because you're not thinking about other bitches.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm not talking about that.
What you talking
But
about?
just like he said he knows exactly the reason why he wanted to be in a relationship, because she would keep him on a leash a little bit.
what does that mean? Keeping on the leash.
As in, maybe another voice of reason, right? Another logical voice in his head.
He might be the type of dude to like, you know, be out having a good time and then woo, pull out some cocaine. Like she might be the one to be like,
Exactly, take
"Don't
the
do
bag,
that."
yeah.
Don't
Take the
do
bag.
So
that.
I wanted to ask
not
you
her
guys.
job.
I wanted to ask you guys, what would be one thing that you see, like, okay, I know if I'm in a relationship, she'll do this for me.
Nothing. I'm a perfect specimen.
All right.
All right, failure.
What about you guys?
I would say
One thing.
focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
That's too broad. I need something specific.
Oh,
You gonna answer too though?
I got you. Focusing. There you go.
I hate this nigga.
You go.
Me?
Yeah.
He said one word.
One thing that your significant other can do for you.
Can do for me, or I think motivation.
Motivation.
Yeah, I think motivation.
Don't you usually have to focus when you're motivated?
Well,
goddamn,
that's
Austin.
why
There you
I
go.
said focus is such a broad thing, because you can focus. It's you're automatically gonna have to shift your focus when you have one woman, right? When you get into a relationship, you just get more focus automatically. Am I wrong?
It all depends on how you wired.
You're not being distracted by everything else. You feel me? You just
That's
know
yours. So is that yours?
that's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all of ours though.
Mine is help me build.
Help you build.
Help me build.
Build what?
A family. A house. A family.
Nah. You can't say family.
I said build a family. Build is my word.
Yeah, but
Help me
build
build.
besides family.
All right, help me build my fucking independence. Nah, help me build.
Because I feel like family is a given. So it's like, what else?
I don't know, nigga. Build my family. That's my answer. Fuck. What's your answer, bitch? Fucking trying to play my answer. What's your answer?
So the first thing that came to mind for me is support,
Yo,
affection.
what the fuck?
That's two.
I'm just saying, but that's first thing is support. But
What's the difference between me saying build and you saying support?
because
support
you
what?
couldn't elaborate. Support me. Support.
Support me.
Listen, help me
support
build.
me.
Help me build. That's
Help me
it.
focus.
Help me build.
help him support.
We building something. We building something. Help me build.
All of this comes
Help
from
him
focus.
help him motivation.
All
Everything.
right. We're
That's
on
why
the
your
same
answer-
page then.
So yeah, I think. What do you think? What do you think ASAP Rocky's doing for Rihanna?
Walking behind her with the baby. Yeah, y'all seen that picture? How y'all feel about that picture?
What
You
picture?
ain't see the picture? What was it? Vogue?
I put it
Oh,
in chat.
he's holding the baby.
Yeah. How y'all feel about that picture?
Like that's beautiful.
That's his
Okay.
baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
shit, Okay. All right. I'm gonna
beautiful.
shut
She
my
doing
mouth
her
then.
thing.
Nah,
I'm gonna
speak
shut
your
my
truth,
mouth.
bro.
Nah,
Speak
don't
your
touch
truth.
me.
Speak the truth,
I don't feel
that's
safe
good
in this
love.
room.
Nah, speak your
Yeah,
truth.
I don't feel safe in this
What you want me
room.
to call him? Farnsworth Bentley?
Nah, the
Drew a
picture.
hater.
I don't know.
Come on.
It's a great picture. It's a beautiful picture.
All right.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Separate the names. If it wasn't ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, what would you
Don't
what you
be
think
optimistic now.
If it was me, I'd be like, baby, hold the baby.
about? Wow.
Take my hand.
Did it show?
And I walk out
stupid.
in front.
Did it show to you? Did it show that like Rihanna was the lead or in control of the relationship?
I have no doubts who's the lead.
All right. Speaking of Rihanna, how y'all feel about her Super Bowl performance?
Mid.
All right.
It was beautiful because she was pregnant. But the performance overall, mid.
I think
Rihanna looked okay.
No,
No, you were speaking first,
You
brother.
speaking first.
You can be quiet.
I'm wrong.
I think
'cause
Rihanna
can
looked
admit when I'm
fire.
wrong.
She looked fire. She definitely played the hits. I expected more. I did expect more, but congrats to her and her pregnancy. It was a big pregnancy announcement, more than it was a
Why was it
Super
so
Bowl
big?
performance. Because it's Rihanna.
Pause.
She literally announced her pregnancy during the Super Bowl.
Bro, it's your fault. You know why?
My
You
fault.
hyped up this Super Bowl performance. You made me feel like this shit was Rihanna's performance. Yo, new music. Yo, she hasn't
did?
put anything out in so long. Yo, Rihanna, and you made me expect something amazing, and it was not.
I did.
You
Yes,
let
it
the,
was
you let the next man build up your
This
expectations.
nigga, when you was single, you was out here gassing these bitches up, wasn't you?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
What are
was
you
out here
talking
whispering
about?
sweet nothings into the ears, wasn't you?
What is he?
Because you did a good job at
I don't
gassing
think.
me up.
I don't think he knows
Yeah, you
who I
can't give
am
him
right
that
now.
on camera. You can't give him that on camera.
I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't.
The one
didn't answer my question.
The one thing. Focus. The one thing. the one thing I would say that you was wrong about is that album. It's not coming. Y'all not getting an album no time soon.
Yeah,
I did think that the Super Bowl was gonna kickstart and revamp her coming back into the music industry full force, but after seeing that, I don't
Well,
think it's
you know,
happening.
she could have 3 or 4 albums in tuck.
Right.
We don't know.
She could have 3 or 4
Here's
kids
my
in the
review
tuck.
of
somebody,
the Super Bowl.
somebody would know that though.
I don't think so.
Here's my review of the Super Bowl. So I'm watching it, right? And I noticed she got a little baby bump. But it didn't click to me that she could be pregnant again. I'm like, damn.
That's leftover.
Yeah, that's what someone said. I
I don't think the correct term is leftover. I don't think it's the correct term. But I was like, okay, she's still
getting in
still
shape.
healing.
Yeah,
She's still getting in
healing.
shape.
Yeah.
But you know, when I think in hindsight, she was like showing it, like she was kind of putting emphasis on the
that's-
belly. Like, she's put the rock on the belly, like.
That's what I said too. I said it was her outfit was intentional.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if she's not pregnant, why not just zip it up a little more?
Right.
But it's intentional. It shows.
Yeah.
You know.
Like after the performance, I looked on Twitter. I was like, "Oh, she's pregnant." But watching, I'm like, "Oh, And I was watching the choreography. I was like, "Wow, she's sitting a lot. I mean, like she's chilling a lot." You know?
as soon as I saw it, I was like, she pregnant. And the person I was with was like, she's not pregnant. I was like, yes, she is. Like, look at the belly.
Nah, but
I wasn't.
visually, I feel like it was great. It was great. The performance, my reaction to it once it was over, I definitely said, "That's it." I definitely said that. That was my real reaction. That's it? Okay. Now, I don't know if this goes on the best performances, Super Bowl performance ever. I don't know if it's up there. I don't know.
I mean, maybe in the shocking category, because people were definitely shocked that she was pregnant. So
Yeah.
But my thing is,
best one is Janet Jackson, hands down.
my thing is you use that performance to tell us you're having a baby.
How selfish are you?
Selfish.
And you and Fenty.
And Fenty with your Fenty money.
You know, that's the crazy thing, too.
really
When she
common.
put the makeup on it, when she put the makeup on, I was like,
I'm just making sure you do your job.
when she put the makeup on,
Comment, man.
I didn't think that it was a plug for the Fenty.
All right, to the comments.
Comment, man.
Emelina says, Drew sounds bitter, LOL. Thank you, Emelina. Jay says, it disappointed me. What up, Jay in the chat? City Girl Speaks says, it wasn't a typical Rihanna performance because she's pregnant. Correct term is postpartum, Sheik.
Postpartum.
Not leftovers. Have some respect.
See, wait, talk about.
Emelina says-
No, shut up. Y'all gonna stop making me the villain on this damn show.
You are the villain.
I am not the villain.
You are.
Okay? Do I use
Scar.
terminology that's not the right terminology?
You're Scar from
yes,
Lion King.
but you know you're Scar.
Emelina
Mufasa.
says, everyone who was disappointed in her performance isn't being realistic. Rihanna was never a dancer like that. The mic was on and she did very well. And Lily says, why do people think Rihanna gonna release an album? Take this Fenty and Savage and keep quiet.
Right.
And Emelina says, her last album was like 2016. Y'all should have known she wasn't giving you new music.
My thing is, I feel like the more y'all keep mentioning the more you keep mentioning the album,
Where's his water at?
I thought you were gonna say something else.
the
Yeah,
more
he
you keep
said-
mentioning the album, because I was about to say baby, the more you keep mentioning the album, she either gonna make some money somewhere else or have a baby.
She gonna make money doing both.
I think the real question is this: how do we feel about baby reveals? Like as dudes,
I don't think
can we
really
be
care.
can we be honest?
That got nothing to do with me.
I saw
If any of my boys is having a baby, they just tell me. Like they don't throw a party to tell me. Yo, bro. Listen, man. I'm having a baby. Nigga, you having a baby? What the fuck?
Yo,
Congrats. I
Why
would
is
say
never?
congrats.
Why the boys never really like excited? Why is the yo?
I don't know.
Having a baby
Because it's
man.
fucking stressful. You ever thought you got a girl pregnant?
Yes.
How did you feel? Like your world was crumbling, didn't you?
I'm not gonna say that. What I will say is sometimes you don't like surprises. Surprises can be very scary. You know. Anywho.
Niggas start looking at life different.
Nigga, I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? I don't even like this girl like that.
What
Nah,
am I
you can
tell my
like the
mom?
girl.
What am I tell my mom?
That be in your mind.
Yeah, nigga, especially if she ain't your
I
girlfriend.
be
nigga.
thinking about my freedoms. I be thinking about overtime, extra overtime I gotta do. Shit.
Hey, mom, you know that girl you said you wasn't too fond of? Daughter-in-law.
You ever thought you almost got someone pregnant?
Yeah.
How did you feel? I feel like you would be happy.
It depends on who.
No,
It don't matter. Like,
I think no matter who, Shake will be happy.
No, I feel like
First of all, nigga, you don't respect me? Like, what's wrong with you?
nah, he
you
seems
like
like he'll be happy to
babies,
be a
huh?
father.
You like babies. Like I could tell
Yeah.
you give me I want to be a daddy vibe.
I like
you're so gentle.
I like babies, babies that are not mine. Look, i.e., my nephew, love him, not mine. I can return them. If I have a baby of my own, I can't return it.
How many kids you want?
3.
With the same girl?
Yeah.
It's just a question.
That's a good question.
No, I'm just planning to make baby.
I'm not going to answer
you know.
that question because I think I'm losing my fans when I open my mouth. So,
Hey, yeah.
What you mean your bitches?
oh wait a minute.
Yo, y'all don't be getting.
If that's what
How
you
many
call your
babies?
family, your fans.
Time out.
How many babies, Gus?
Good. I say 3 to 5.
Same.
3 to 5.
5.
All boys.
5
right?
to 8.
Oh, nigga, you building an army?
If after the 5th everything is good, you know what I mean? Yo, what's
You
up?
gonna pull an ASAP?
Why you ask me that question with 3?
Back
Why
to
you
back.
ain't say nothing with 8?
Because I know
Back
who,
to back,
you know, I know his girlfriend.
Linebackers.
back to back.
I'm my pussy.
Shut up, nigga.
I'm scared of her.
Right?
A little bit. Yo, shout out to everybody in the
Reveal.
chat. Shout out her language in the chat. She says, "Hey y'all, what's up?" City Girl Speak says, "Women get anxiety too when pregnancy scares happen." Well, y'all don't act like it.
Yeah, they keep calm for us and for their sanity as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right, you be asking, yo, did you get your thing yet? They be like, well, relax. You don't seem as concerned as I'm concerned.
Y'all never had someone fake one for you?
Fake what?
Fake a pregnancy? Like act like she was
Wait,
pregnant?
fake a pregnancy for you?
Yeah, like fake a pregnancy test. Like say she was
To
pregnant
see-
when she
oh,
really
just
wasn't.
fucking with you?
I
To
don't
see
know.
how you would react.
I don't know
That's
what you-
happened to me
That's
twice.
a bad test.
I don't know what ratchet girls you dealing with. Not me.
Well, you
I don't think
pulled
that
my
happened to me
cards.
Don't do that shit to me.
Damn, twice? That means
Twice.
when it really happened, you're going to be like, all right, whatever.
No, each time my heart dropped. Each time.
They're not cool people. I
Yo.
hope you don't talk to them no more.
Yeah. We got any comments?
Nigga said
Yeah, Big Joe in the chat. What up?
What up, Big Chat? City Girl Speak. Shout out Loretta Bryant in the chat.
What's good?
No,
Miss Loretta.
she says, who plans to have multiple BMs? What?
You said, what's up, big chat?
Big Chat in the building, you
I
feel
didn't
me?
peep. I didn't
City Girl
peep.
Speak says, I used to want 12 kids when I was younger. That's a wrap. Same baby daddy?
He looking at the camera. Same? For real? Word? Let us know.
Shoot, back to back.
Now,
One girl, one dude.
Lily says she wanted 4, now just maybe 2. Why y'all numbers going down?
I feel like as you get older, it's like you know the responsibility. You
Adopt.
just like
The way this world is turning and burning.
you stupid. I'm not gonna lie. My early 20s, when I kind of was looking at the world like, damn, this shit crazy, and I was questioning if I want to reproduce in this world. But it's like, nah, you know, I'm definitely gonna reproduce. It's gonna be their problem, not mine. All right, so
Whoa.
My nigga.
It's gonna be their problem. Is crazy.
Lily
yo,
says,
having babies is selfish.
Lily
You know
says
that, right?
life is lifing. I feel you on that one.
Right. You know, having babies is a selfish reason. A lot of people out here, I want to have babies so they can take care of me. Selfish.
Yeah,
Some people
definitely.
have babies because they lonely, and I feel bad for them
Yeah.
babies.
Right.
I feel bad for the babies.
But sometimes it be either babies or cats.
Get the cat. Meow. Not you.
Well,
Get the cat.
Shoot. Speaking, yo, y'all know I like A$AP Rocky as a rapper. Also, his style is fashion style. But if I see this nigga wearing them red boots, I may have to cancel him. Y'all know what red boots I'm talking about?
yeah.
It's called the MS
Mschf.
Mschf boots going for $350.
AKA,
Mickey Mouse boots.
AKA the Astro Boy.
The
boots.
Astro Boy
Astro Boy,
boots.
yo.
It's definitely the Astro Boy
Yo.
boots. Like, how do y'all feel about these boots?
Hell no.
It's gonna be a quick conversation.
Let me tell you something. Let somebody run down on me with them boots. I'm gonna clean them.
They got real popular real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it.
I'm actually curious to know what the resale is because $350 with this popularity, I'm pretty sure people buy them up. Seeing a lot of celebrities wear them, that means the aftermarket, the people are buying them and reselling them.
You seen the videos of people trying to take them off?
Yeah, I see that video.
Bro.
He was pulling, homie.
What? Nigga almost dragged him across the floor.
I seen
Yeah.
who we seen with it.
I just went on StockX. The lowest ask is $950.
Damn.
$950. Last sale was $1,000.
Yeah, I know it. That's definitely a quick way to get a foot infection, athlete's foot, any of that. If you wear them boots, I guarantee you.
Yeah, maybe with
there's
no
no
socks.
type with the socks. There's no type of your feet can't breathe in there. That's pure rubber.
It's a rain boot.
That's definitely it's a fact.
Thick ass rain boot.
Yo, that's
You can't run.
athlete's foot like a
It
mug.
don't look like you could run in those things either.
Yeah.
Why you need to run?
Them-
Coil Ray did a whole dance in them shit.
Yeah.
Yo, fashion is hilarious to me because something that could look so quote unquote stupid can be the illest thing ever. And if it's like how we're conditioned, if everybody's wearing it, it's like, no,
It's
I guess
cool.
I guess it's acceptable.
But you could do it if you start wearing it, your picture goes around.
I mean,
Now you popular.
for the females, I don't mind. I feel like a female could wear this shoe.
I seen Coily Ray wearing it. It looked funny to me.
For dudes, I'll be like,
Fabi for it.
Yeah, Fabi had them on too.
that Richie kid had them on. I'm just saying, like, shit go left for y'all.
Let me ask y'all a question. What was trending, if you look back, maybe high school years, a little bit after that, something that you followed that you look back and was like, yo, this shit's stupid. I can say for me, them polo boots. I had some ugly ass polo boots when I was in high
polos,
school.
them
Big ass
polo
polo
boots.
boots.
I
I fuck
wanted
with
them.
those though.
This is ugly.
I fuck with those boots.
All right, I'll be honest. In high school, I was broke, and my mom wasn't buying me nothing, so I wasn't
Nigga, me
able.
too.
Oh, that's why you look like that?
Huh? You want to tell people how you looked in high school? All right, relax. Because
Nigga said it. Touche.
you definitely ain't the mellow that you was then.
That's why
now.
my past is my
you, bitch.
past.
We don't talk about him.
My man was Tits McGee. Anyway,
I was fat in high school. That's what he's trying to get at, y'all. I was a fat kid.
Shoot.
um,
Hey, I paid for my shit. Yeah, I was hustling, like I
Yeah,
said.
you
You know
s-
what I'm saying? I get this money, you heard.
And you still wear them shits to this day?
Nah, if I could, I would. I was raised to keep if it's good, if it's good quality, even if it's not, you paid for it. You better wear it till it's on his last leg.
here's the trends that I missed that I'm kind of glad I missed. True Religion. Didn't ever. Missed it.
Yeah, I never bought.
Cool. BB belts. Glad I never had one. Pradas.
Nah, them joints, I did like Prada.
I
I
did
saw
like
somebody with a pair of Prada sneakers, and I was like, nigga, it's 2023.
Niggas still
I
wear
swear
that
to God,
shit.
I looked at it, I was like, them shits is shining, but it's 2023.
They got-
People
I definitely said the same thing.
Niggas still wear
See,
Pradas.
we're a product of our environment. We don't really care about the fashion shit, but we still like, yo, them shits is old.
But they got new Pradas coming out. But that Pradas was an all-purpose shoe. I didn't see niggas play ball, go to court, fight, go to school. You know what I'm saying? Go to
shower.
work,
You had
baby
a
showers.
pair of Pradas?
But hell no.
Me either. I ain't want them either.
What's the first expensive article of clothing or like brand y'all bought
Phone pods.
when y'all got some money? Phones? Well, phones were like, what, $250?
Yeah.
And you bought that when in high school?
Right after high school, I think. Right after high school.
I can say the most amount of money I spent, it's on my glasses. Always been on my glasses.
Nigga, what?
Nah, clothes.
Clothes? I don't know the brand, but I definitely spent probably 100 plus. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
I bought some nudie jeans with my first paycheck ever.
Yo, you too?
Yeah, my first paycheck ever.
Yeah.
I spent like a couple $100.
How much
It
is
was like
nudie jeans?
I think it was like 3 something. It's like 3 something. Maybe like two.
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know.
lie. I bought mine.
I was like 18 at the time.
I bought mine from the Africans. I got mine from the Africans.
Yo.
Look, fell off a truck.
Yo,
bought my shits online.
When I was younger, right, and you see niggas wearing the polos and all that other stuff, and I'll go to Macy's, I'm like, yo, how much this shit cost? And I look at that price, I'm like, how the hell these niggas getting this money?
But you know, niggas' parents was buying them shits. For
But
them.
you realize,
Yeah.
listen, niggas was wearing the same polo shirt.
You're right.
What you mean? They was sharing
They
it?
was wearing the same
Nah,
outfit.
they was
nigga.
wearing the same
Oh,
shirt.
over and over.
Niggas was scamming for a long
You
time.
find
Or they
one
was
thing you like,
stealing.
you wear it over and over.
They was
I do
stealing.
it now.
Me too.
It was definitely shoplifting.
There's a lot of people out there stealing back in the day.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, let us know in the chat what's the first thing y'all bought when y'all got a little bit of money? Expensive.
I bought a pair of nudies. I got some Fire Red 4s when they came out. I got an Old Bay hoodie
Yo, where my money at?
and a Bull snapback. I don't owe you shit, nigga.
You remember in high school?
This nigga remember the whole outfit.
Right.
right?
Yeah, I used to buy outfits.
No. I just
Yeah, you had to shop for the whole fit.
You did too?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, I always was a
bought
mismatch type
pieces.
of dude.
you
Nigga,
start-
I buy the
You
sneakers
start with
in
the
January,
sneakers.
and then maybe in March I get some G's to go with it.
You ever share clothes with your boys?
Nah.
You?
Nah, with your boys, nah.
No? You?
as far as like for
Anything.
for basketball and stuff like that, but like
draws?
like a what? What?
Why is drawers the first thing your mind went to?
Because I'm thinking, you said basketball, I'm thinking about basketball shorts. What did basketball shorts look like? Drawers.
Like shorts?
You wore your boys' basketball shorts?
No,
When you spent the night?
like an extra.
I'm not. No, like you sleep over your boy's house sometimes. Like
When I was on a team, I wore somebody else's shorts to play.
Yo, bro.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah,
make it
yeah,
sound
yeah.
masculine.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
why you wearing another
Nigga, I give a
nigga's?
fuck. I played.
I play ball. Like the
What you
fuck?
doing now?
Yeah, nigga. If I was down on a pair of shorts, nigga had an extra pair of
Yo,
shorts, I'm
if
gonna
we-
play ball in the shorts.
All right, say like it was early.
Dirty.
Say if
I've
like,
done it before too. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, listen. Say
I
like
definitely lent, but I ain't never taken nobody.
say like if it
shorts.
was early in the day and it be like yo, we about to go play ball. Oh, I ain't got no shorts. All right, here's a pair. Let's go.
Gus lying. He got like 4 brothers.
Word.
I know you wore your
That's
brother's
blood.
drawers.
That's blood. We share the same blood. Wait, what? What?
Blood don't make us no pussy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you said y'all
Wait
blood,
a minute.
huh?
I'm
Nasty.
talking about shorts. I heard drawers in there.
You ever took your brother's socks?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I don't touch my socks.
Nah, when everything is in the laundry, like what? What? Yo, take my socks off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the type of kid you was? Petty.
they yours now.
Oh, I love people like that.
I'm glad I had sisters.
I'm taking everything.
I'm
You
glad.
take your sister's
I
socks
take your
too.
sneakers.
Crazy.
You ain't never
Nigga,
wore
you
your.
wore some.
That was in fashion
Nigga, I
at one
seen you in here
point,
with
some-
Niggas taking their sister's socks. That was definitely a fashionable statement.
Since high school, I was wearing a size 10. I'm a size 11 now. My sister wears like a 6. Where I'm gonna wear her socks?
You're right. For your hands when it's cold.
Artful Dodger jeans.
What's that?
That's what you was wearing?
What the comment says?
I haven't heard Artful Dodger in a minute.
Oh, problem. Problem
Yeah.
says pair of artful Dodger jeans for $450. Jay next door says the patent leather bred ones. I asked what people bought with when they got a little bit of money. What's the most expensive thing they bought? Problem says Prada's was dope and still dope. Now only thing I know is stupid now is the 6X t-shirts.
I mean, but that was
Those was cheap.
Yeah, but and everybody was doing
I
that.
want a Jamaican
Yo,
Avenue.
That was just culture. That was our
Yo,
culture.
what size you want? Let me get a 2X.
Yeah.
I remember when GB's opened in Rochdale, right? They was like, yo, if you hand out these slides, we'll give you a T-shirt and a fitted to match, right? Yo, when I told you I gave out all my flyers, like I just went in the store, put them down, and just left. And then I went and got my shirt. I got a big ass white T-shirt, and they lied about the fitted. It's cool, but yeah, I got a big ass
Yeah,
T-shirt.
they ain't
for
gonna give you no
reason.
damn fitted.
Hell no.
Oh, you know what jeans I did like, but I never bought when I seen the price? G-Star.
Oh yeah,
G-Star
yeah.
jeans was really dope.
G-Stars was cool.
Yeah,
I
it
bought
was
them as a
pricey.
gift before. for
Remember the
somebody else. It
remember
was
the
fire.
NBA jeans with the patches on them?
Oh yeah,
I wasn't really
Yeah,
into
yeah.
loud shit like that.
I didn't wear that shit.
Niggas a gangster. I can't
Nigga
wear no
said
loud
loud
shit
shit,
you know what I'm
outside.
saying? You
That's
got
how you
too
bring
much-
attention to yourself.
Right, too much
You gotta
attention.
learn certain young blood.
Yeah, but that's how niggas dress.
You
in the
gotta
hood,
be
though.
low
Niggas
key in
dress like that in
Brooklyn.
the hood.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you see the baggy, like fashion is a cycle. You see how the baggy stuff is making its way.
Right.
It's made its way back into fashion
Yeah.
now. So
Right.
like now,
But it
the
look
big
different,
boot
though.
cut.
It look
Yeah, it's
different,
more
yeah.
boot cut type,
Yeah.
big
A
sneakers.
bell bottom. Bell
Oh,
bottom-ish.
This is a message for some of y'all niggas out there. Y'all niggas that used to wear the big ass fitted with the do-rag underneath, never trusted none of y'all. Never trusted none of y'all. For you to wear 2 hats, basically, don't trust.
You know what I noticed about some of these fashion dudes? Hygiene don't be that good.
Yo,
Good fashion sense.
But
Crust
y'all
all in the
y'all
crust all in the
stink.
corner.
y'all stink. Y'all are dirty. Bro,
I guess it goes with the
I'll be honest with you. One day I was on the bus, right?
I never.
One day I was on the bus, right? This nigga comes on with a full Fendi jacket, Fendi pants, right? He had Burberry underwear on, his pants were sagging, right? This nigga walked down the aisle, all you smelling shit. I said, why you? I said,
Not all fashion niggas, but some of y'all, man. Shoot.
Now you know what got me? The fashion niggas that ain't have no money.
Yo, you can't
Like
sag
nigga, you
your
got on
pants if
a
your booty
you got on a
stink.
Louis belt.
You cannot sag your pants if your booty
You got on a Louis belt and you asking me for.
Yeah, don't. I know a lot of people like that. People who be dressing high fashion and they, you know,
They spend it all.
they
for
don't
the
got
clothes.
it. Yeah,
Facts.
they don't got it.
Remember
Priorities.
remember the niggas that used to be on the app that was like damn near 38 talking about they selling candy for their basketball team? Get the
Let me ask you a question though, real fast. Then we're gonna move on. Now, you knowing the power of, clothes is a statement, especially in general. Clothes is a statement, but when you're raising your kids and they're gonna be in school and they're gonna have the hot shit, the trending shit, you know what that can do for them in school.
Right.
Are y'all gonna like, hey, I know what it was like. Yeah, here's the Jordans or here's the LeBrons or treat them like that, or y'all gonna be like, here to pay less.
Here's the thing.
You're gonna be
No,
raised just
whoa,
like me.
pay less? Nah.
You wearing Shaqs for a whole year. You gonna buy the same Shaqs
You was
the
rocking
next year.
Shaqs?
Hell yeah.
I had ups.
I had
ups every
Shaqs.
year.
I had Shaqs from kindergarten to 6th grade, and then I got to upgrade to the ups.
Yeah, I had ups every year.
Hey man, you privileged, brother.
Nah, nigga, I got one pair. Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah,
me
me
too. Me too.
Sometimes
Me too.
I was lucky enough to
them
get
shits will
Timbs.
be done, and then I'm like, all right, finally, school about to start again. I could get another pair.
Uh-huh. Shoot, you get the highs or the lows.
I used to get the highs.
Yes, fact. With
I
the
used to get
strap,
the highs.
the
I had
strap
some
used to roll-
lows. Yeah, with the strap, you leave the strap open.
Big ass feet.
We thought we
walking
was
around,
fly, yo.
Yo, I got a story.
Definitely.
I got a story about that.
dirty laces.
My mom bought.
I had some white ups.
The
lows.
white, you never get the
bro.
white. You always get the black.
Yeah, black
the
ups
black
wasn't.
what?
They wasn't
Black
up
ups.
the
Oh,
black
no,
ups
no,
that
no, no,
they
no.
are now.
No,
They
no.
back then they was cool. Now
Nah, some of them niggas was
Black
wild.
ups for 80, 60. I remember it was $60 and it went up to $80. Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, I think
keep
they
going.
went.
Go ahead, say you was on something.
Nah, well, my mom had bought me some white ups, right? So me and my peoples is walking after school get some pizza, right? So
I already know how it's going.
we walking, and then we walking topping up like, oh, here's glue. I look down, big ass oil puddle right there. I said, you fucking kid. When I told you my heart, I still feel that pain.
When they stepped
to
on your
this day.
sneakers, you ever got your white sneakers stepped on? It's not that bad, but when they step on the laces,
Oh my god!
like when they hit, girls, oh,
Look at the camera.
bro, girls would step on your sneakers or kick you or do shit like that to flirt with you. That shit was
They used to
annoying.
be
You
aggressive.
gotta smack them
Women, ladies should be aggressive.
on the arm.
Was
To
there-
answer your question, I think I'm not gonna have my kids out here looking stupid. Like, I'm
What does
gonna,
that mean?
So I'm gonna know at the time what is.
In?
Yeah, not
Right.
somewhat in. Listen,
You're not gonna.
and
know.
you're gonna. I might not know, but I'm
gotta
gonna try.
listen to
I'm
your
gonna try
kid.
my best. I'm gonna try my best to get them something, but I'm not gonna go overboard. They're gonna have just enough to get them through the school year, and if they want anything extra, you're gonna have
gotta
to get
work
that
for
shit
it.
yourself.
right.
So what if your kid is going to the 8th grade? They want a pair of sneakers. You in your mind, your budget is $120, right, for your kid sneakers. But
That's gonna be the price of
what's
socks.
cool is these J's that's $220.
He's gonna get what I'm able to give him.
So you gonna spoil your
I
child?
mean,
That's
I
what
mean, you
hear.
got the bread to get the $220, but are you gonna splurge?
No, I'm not gonna splurge. He's gonna work for what he wants.
I like that.
Yeah, he's gonna work for what he wants.
I think that's what like.
I'm gonna go based off his grades.
Absolutely.
No.
But if he's my child, he gonna be a hustler.
He gonna have better sneakers than you. Hey, where you been at? I've been working, Pop. Where you
Yo,
get, where you get this damn chain from?
When my dad, we used to see how much money I was making coming home from school. He used to be like, "That's my son right there. Let me count it." See how you gotta hold it. You gotta make sure the face is all matched. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all wear jewelry when y'all in high school and shit?
I had like a leaf.
I had a gold cross.
I ain't have shit.
I had a gold cross and earrings.
Oh, you had your ears pierced? Yeah. I didn't get my ears pierced.
I had my ears pierced since I was 7.
Yeah, got my shits after I graduated college. My pops wasn't playing that shit.
Yeah, I wanted one when I was a child, and my dad was like, "Nah." I was supposed to.
you wouldn't get
If
one
my
now?
dad didn't interfere, I probably had one in 7.
Yeah, my grandfather was my mom. My mom got it for me. She like because I told her like I wanted my ears pierced. But my
At 7?
Yeah.
You got both?
No, just.
Did you say
At
that?
the
Did you say
time,
that?
at the time, like the one side thing was
What?
Michael Jordan had one side, everybody had one side.
So why you ain't get
both?
yeah.
Why you got both?
Oh, because you're not listening. Because one side was popular back then.
Was there like some type of meaning if you
back in
got
the 80s.
both, or like some type of significance for the earrings, like one side?
Oh,
meant-
you're not listening. So the one side
Niggas
thing
trying to get
is
him
what-
to say some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So why you got that? Why you get the other side?
Because my mother chose the side that it went on.
Good choice, mom.
But I forgot what I was gonna say. Kids.
You stupid. Nah.
Nah, but if I have when I do have kids eventually down the line somewhere with somebody, hopefully I'll be in a position to get my kids what they want. Not everything that they want. Like I want to show them like how you can get certain pieces and then get like because the way I shop, some pieces might be expensive, but then some of them might look good. They look expensive.
Right.
So that's the
Like you could drop the $220 on the sneakers, right? But then you go get you a plain white tee for
right.
$30.
So exactly, you show your kid how to mix it up.
All right, let me get to the comments real quick. Lily says, I met some very musty fashions. City Girl Speaks says, ew, can't be stinky and fly. I agree. Big Joe
Yes, you
says,
can. Stinky with flies.
Big Joe says, I grew up on Walmart and Kmart clothes up until high school, raised by my grandma. Taught me a valuable lesson, though. What lesson was that, Big Joe? Let us know.
You can save on rollback prices if you go to Walmart.
Problem says, all I do is I would never let my son wear anything I wouldn't wear myself. And City Girl Speaks says, I love how all of y'all keep referring to your hypothetical child as him.
Oh yeah, it's all hymns.
Oh yeah, we do.
It's all hymns.
We do that.
Wait, so-
Creative Myth has a question.
I'm one of 5, so
got a
that's in my
question, too,
genes.
Creative Myth says, how do women feel about the large hoop name earring phase? Oh, I thought it was gonna be, Creative. You be hitting us with the questions. That one's a little, Nah,
So-
But I do got. I want to
Support.
ask everybody in the chat though, since we talking about like dressing and stuff. Like nowadays, in your current times, how important is how the person dresses?
Nowadays?
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 the fuck is nowadays?
Nowadays, nigga.
Holidays.
I don't give a fuck.
I love spelling holidays with my family.
Holidays.
Nowadays, now in days,
Nowadays.
Nowadays.
now in days.
No, you can't
Now
logically.
and
Nowadays.
days.
What's nowa?
That's how it's spelled.
That's how it's spelled. Nowadays.
Take the hat
Now
off.
in days.
Act like you gonna type, nigga. It's
First of all,
nowadays.
don't get sassy with me.
Anyways, now,
They
now,
gonna die hard. That shit.
now in days,
Go down that nowadays hill.
Yeah.
in the current atmosphere. I want to know. I don't give a fuck. I want to know if y'all care how the people dress that you're dating. Like, does that interest you? Is it a no-go? Is it a red flag or what? Y'all too.
Why the hell you point to me first?
You talking about to,
Because
like,
you're the most judgmental of all of us here. So go ahead.
Very true.
if you look good with it, that's all I need.
Yeah.
As long as you look good, that means you looked in the mirror and you put in effort for it.
Right.
How much it costs don't matter to me.
I agree with that. Well put together. As long as you well put together and you look good in what you wear and you have more fashion sense than I do. It's not
More
that
what?
hard. Fashion sense.
Fashion sense.
Fashion.
Yeah, now I'm on it.
fashion
Now I'm on it.
sense.
Since y'all niggas wanna
now
play.
and now.
Huh? What about you, Shake?
Personally, I like, you know what I'm saying?
He like
well,
his chicks with Jordans. Not fuck.
He do.
I like a girl that could do both. If she's well put together, a little sexy, little casual, it is what it is.
I think for guys it's very like
You don't like jean skirts?
easy.
Huh?
It's
Simple.
easy.
Yo, no, seriously, I fucking hate jean skirts, bro.
What's
Like-
wrong with jean skirts?
It's just something I hate. Like I hate it. Like it was always the girls in school that was mean. That had the long ass jean skirts. I don't.
The long jeans.
The long jean skirt. I can feel you there.
Thank you. I hate like the short one.
He not lying,
No,
though.
the short one. I don't mind. Like whatever. But the girls that used to like to fight used to have the
Yeah,
long
nah,
ass
he not
jean
lying.
skirt.
He not lying.
The girls that used to fight. You definitely went to Van.
Where did you go?
Don't worry about it.
A and D, you heard?
Hey, yo.
A and D's.
That's why you didn't say that? All right, I got you.
Anyways.
All right.
Oh, a couple comments. Big Joe says, the things my kids want, they have to work for it. I'm school, they make good grades, they deserve good things, but I'm school, that's how they work for it. The valuable lesson is that I don't have to spend money on the name brands just to look good. I agree with that. And City Girl Speak says, presentation is everything to me. Gotta know how to dress up and dress down. Plus, your hygiene.
Hygiene. Okay.
Your
This is dehydrated,
your
yo.
hygiene has to be A1. And Big Joe says, Drew, you know what the hell I meant. No, I didn't.
No, I did. Yo, did y'all see
But
what?
people care about brands. That's my point.
Right. Speaking of brands, let's talk about. Was it Billboard?
Oh, Billboard?
Who dropped that list
Yeah.
and then left out Ja Rule? How y'all feel about that?
I'm not
In the
worried.
top
Listen,
50.
that's not what I'm on. All right,
Okay.
I don't care about no Ja Rule. This is what I'm on, and I spoke to Shake about this earlier in Austin in the chat. What's the list? All right, we gonna go. Let's do top 15. All right, let's do top 10 right now. They got Jay-Z number 1. They got Kendrick Lamar number 2. They got Nas number 3. Tupac number 4. Eminem number 5. Biggie is number 6. Wayne is number 7. Drake is number 8.
Nigga, you gonna go all the way to 50?
No, I'm gonna go to 10. Snoop Dogg is number 9, and Nicki is 10. Right? And for those of you who don't know, this is Billboard's top 50 rappers of all time put out in 2023. Kendrick Lamar should not be at number 2.
What?
No.
So who should be number 2? Drake? Drake ain't that.
Drake
ain't
is
top
Drake
10?
is number 8. He's number 8.
Okay.
He should definitely be higher than 8 though.
What's higher than 8? 2. You're welcome.
No, I said Drake. Drake should be higher than 8.
I
Should he
think
be higher than Kendrick, though?
if we speak about
No.
Okay.
No. Not higher than Kendrick. But he should be right under Kendrick, in my opinion.
because I'm about to say something that
Just say it. Let it
21
fly.
Savage said
Let it fly.
about Nas when we talk about relevancy and stuff like that
No, this is of all time.
of all time.
Of all time. Top 50 rappers of all time.
All right, let's first ask this: everybody that's in the top 10, are they supposed to be there?
No.
Who's not supposed to be there?
That's the hard part.
Nicki Minaj?
I would take, honestly,
You gonna say Snoop Dogg?
nah, I can't. Honestly, I don't know. It's tough.
Nah, Nicki Minaj supposed to be there.
Nicki Minaj is definitely top 10.
Yeah. What about Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg is top 10.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg is top 10.
Eminem,
Yes.
Tupac,
Yes.
Drake,
Yes.
Lil Wayne.
Yes. The order is what I don't have a problem with the top 10.
Okay,
It's the order to me.
Anybody got a problem with the top 10?
No.
Austin?
I'll probably move Snoop out.
Who would you put in if you move Snoop out?
I'll put, if I was,
If I was,
that's right. My fault. I just realized what I
These
did.
niggas' minds is in sync.
My fault. If I was to take off Snoop, I'll definitely put Kanye there.
I'll probably put Cole.
Or J. Cole. Yeah, or Cole. Kanye might. If we talk about impact, that's why I feel like Kendrick got the number 2 spot.
But
I don't-
we
I
just
don't-
said
I don't
50
think I'm
Cent
gonna
got
say
more
just rapping.
impact. We said 50 Cent got more
Right.
impact.
You know
than
what?
Kendrick,
Right, but
though.
I'm
there's no-
taking off Snoop and I'm putting in 50.
Okay.
All right,
accept
I'll
that.
put- I'll put in
I'll
50.
accept that.
I'll put 50.
I accept that.
I'm also trading spots.
I
So
accept that.
Kendrick is moving under Nas and under Pac.
No.
Nah.
Nah, Kendrick is definitely moving under Nas.
Nah.
You're tripping. Y'all are fucking tripping.
Nah.
I put
Listen.
Kendrick as number 1.
Listen.
My Lord.
Listen. I respect that. Listen. Listen.
Biggie Smalls is definitely low. Sorry.
Let me tell you something. Nas, one of my favorite artists. But you can't tell me that Nas had an impact like Kendrick did.
You're wild.
You
You
can't-
are
you
wild.
I
can't-
can't
you
say that.
can't-
I
You
can't say
are
that.
All right.
wild.
Y'all
can't
can't
say
just
that.
say, y'all just
No,
can't say
right.
impact. Impact is not gonna move them on this list.
Yes, it is.
It's about rap.
Yes, it is.
You could say
The
someone.
impact is from his rapping. I'm not just saying, oh, he comes out with an album. Oh, he's so great. I'm talking about his rapping.
Yeah, I think the music is a part of the impact.
That's what I'm mentioning when I say impact.
But when you say has a bigger impact, what do you mean?
When Kendrick hit the scene, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick came out, his first album hit. Everybody remembers where they were when that first album hit.
Same thing with Illmatic.
Illmatic, yeah.
You wasn't. What was you at when Illmatic hit?
I was.
So are we
I
biased?
was 2 years old.
Are you
but
saying
here's
we're
what I'm
biased?
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But here's what I'm saying,
for
though.
me, being in that place when Kendrick dropped, I was what year was that? 2010?
Kendrick, no, Good Kid, Mad City,
It's 2012.
2012.
2012.
Yeah.
I'm 22 years old at the time.
Okay, all right. So
It had a bigger
But you gotta
impact
think
on
of,
me.
But you got to think about
now
it this
think
way.
about the kids think about the people of our generation who wasn't there for Nas but was there for Kendrick.
But you gotta.
But I still
I'm
heard-
not being biased, and I will say that
I heard
when you think
Illmatic
about-
before I heard Good Kid, Mad
If you
City.
think about Nas, right? Nas being one of his kind in that time,
Right,
with what he delivered.
right.
Think about if we felt that way about Kendrick. Think about how the people before us felt about Nas.
Right, that's understandable. But Stillmatic was better than Illmatic to me. Because I was there for Stillmatic. I was 11 when Stillmatic dropped.
Stillmatic wasn't better than Illmatic. To you.
Oh, let me.
This is all opinionated.
That's
Gotcha.
what I was gonna say. It's all our specific
Absolutely.
list.
But what I'm saying is, if we go down the category, whatever the criteria is for this, there's a reason why Kendrick is number 2.
Yo,
I don't-
if this was my list, DMX would be before Jay-Z.
That's okay.
If this was my list.
Really?
This based
And I
off my
respect you for that.
Creative
Based
Myth
off-
said you was 22 in 2012. Damn, you old.
That's not funny.
Let me see.
I'ma put
when we do a
Cole.
live show, right? Creative Myth don't come in.
Nah, come Creative Myth. We got you.
You don't
Pause.
come in. No,
Pause.
he's locked out. Until 10 minutes of the show is left, then he can be entered into
Honestly,
this.
my criteria for you being top 10 is you have to have a classic album. Now, if we go with that criteria, I don't know if
Cole don't make it.
that's why I was okay with. But I don't believe, if anything, he's number 11.
Cole don't have a classic album?
And this is coming from a Cole fan.
Forest Hills Drive wasn't a classic album?
Not yet.
I don't think so.
I think it was.
It was a good album, not a classic.
To a non-fan, maybe.
To a non-fan, yeah.
But
Nah, I'm a fan of J. Cole.
no, because you said it was such a high-pitched voice. I don't really.
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm befuddled right now. I'm befuddled.
2014 Forest Hills Drive is an amazing album.
Yes, it's a great
But
body
if
of work.
it's a beautiful body of work,
But it's not a classic.
But
you know why? You know why?
Why isn't it a classic?
If you coming from a fan's perspective,
Mm-hmm.
if you heard Friday Night Lights, and I know everybody says this, you heard Friday Night Lights, you're expecting it to top Friday Night Lights. And
Right.
every J. Cole fan
Right.
was waiting for him to top Friday Night Lights, and it never came. 2014 Forest Hills Drive was the closest thing to topping Friday
So you
Night
think
Lights.
Friday Night Lights is still his
Well, that's the
top
pinnacle.
project?
That's the pinnacle.
That's still his
Best
top project.
That's the
and
best
the only
project.
thing is, he would be in this list. He would be top 10 to me if Friday Night Lights was his first album.
If Friday Night Lights is J. Cole's first album, him being in the top 10 is not a question.
Facts.
It's not a question at all.
That's crazy,
But
right?
because it's not, and he's still my number one favorite album. I mean, number one favorite rapper.
Yeah.
But you need Good Kid, Mad City was Kendrick's best project to date when it came out. What's it called? Born Sinner. That was the second. What was the first album?
For J. Cole?
Yeah.
Sideline.
Sideline Story was J. Cole's first. It wasn't touching Friday Night Lights.
Yes.
It was a hollow version of Friday Night. It was not even close. Born Sinner wasn't touching it. And 2014 Forest Hills Drive was coming closer. So that's the only thing I would say. And I can speak objectively. Like,
Right.
he's not. It's okay.
But there's a lot of rappers on this list. I'm not putting on this list because their career surpasses the list. Like the Biggies, the Pacs. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Even not relax. Even Nas, I'm not putting on this list. Jay, I'm not putting on this list. Rock him, like LL Cool J, like y'all done put the work in. Y'all bigger than the list.
If we talking about impact, though, Drake is probably above Kendrick. If we talking impact.
It depends on what you
Does
mean
Drake-
by
does
impact.
Drake have
it
a classic
depends on
album?
what you mean by impact.
Does Drake have a classic album?
You know what?
Does Drake have
I'ma
a
say this.
classic album? You're not even going
depends
to
on
answer
what
the
you mean
Yes.
by
question.
it.
Yes.
What is his classic album?
Nothing was the same.
Hell no.
That's his classic.
Hell no.
That's Drake's
Hell
classic.
no.
Nothing was the same. It was
Hell
not a
no.
classic.
Hell
Let
no.
me look at his
Hell no.
If you was reading this is too late.
All right.
Classic.
All right. When I say get rich or die trying, classic hands down.
Hands down. But okay, Drake has classic singles.
Does he have singles?
He has a lot of singles.
He
though.
has a singles. He has a B side. He has an A side. But does he
Nothing
have?
Was the Same was a classic album.
It's not classic.
It was.
It's
It
not
was a
classic.
classic
It's
album.
not classic.
Take Care.
Does it have the same impact as a Get Rich Die Trying, as a Good Kid, Mad City, as a Darkest Hell Is Hot? DMX had impact when he first dropped. He dropped 2 albums in the same year.
Kanye got to be on there. too.
Kanye has impact with his first album.
even not the graduations and the fucking My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Right. Kanye got classic albums. I can't sit here and say Drake has a classic.
Yeah, Kanye definitely needs to be on that top 10.
That's
now
what
that
I'm
thinking
saying.
about it. I don't know. There's
That's
too
what I'm
many
saying.
rappers. They all good. They all good.
Does Drake
Let
have-
us know what y'all think in the chat.
Does Drake have great projects? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would never discredit Drake for having great projects. But for him, a classic? Hell no.
All right, Big Joe says Kendrick 2 and Cole 3. And she says Snoop is not even top 10. City Girl Speaks.
Whoa.
City Girl Speaks says Andre 3000 should be up there. Cole and Kanye West. How is Lauryn Hill 30? This list is trash. Jada Kiss should have been top 10.
Where's Jada?
If it's going off a
Jada
certain
Kiss is 46.
yes, but I don't think it's going just off rapping ability. If it's just off rapping ability, of course he's in
What
the
about
top.
Care Package?
Resist.
I'm looking at the.
Those are compilations of songs.
Not Care
okay.
Package. That's a
That's
put
a
together.
that's a mixtape.
Sit this one out, Gus.
All right.
I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you. Resist the Slave Mind says Kendrick overrated as fuck. Take care and thank me later. That's his classic. So far gone, not
Who
a
said,
classic.
who said take care? Thank me later.
Resist the Slave Mind.
You a slave?
I knew you was gonna say that. Emelina says, is the list based on skill or impact? Because the answers change depending on the criteria. Music is subjective.
Right. I don't think that list.
Shout out Reggie Porter. What up, my boy?
I don't think that list is just based off rapping ability.
Yeah, I think
Because if you do it based off rapping ability, this list gets shifted.
yeah, agreed. It has to be impact, like greatest of all
We have
time.
to figure out what Billboard was trying to do here. Because if you think impact and you think of, pioneers, like there's hip hop pioneers on this list that
KRS-One, that nigga
they're
like
all towards the end of the list,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So they have the biggest impact if you ask me, Future's on 35.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I see number 22 says Ghost, and I automatically started thinking about Power instead of Ghostface Killer. My bad. I'm like, yo, let's get into Ears to the Streets, y'all.
Dr. Dre is 40. He's not a big rapper, but
Dr. Dre should not be
I
on the
wouldn't
list.
put him
impact.
on
If
the
you're
list,
talking
not
impact,
rapper-wise.
if you're talking impact,
he's on the list.
rapper though.
He's
yeah,
on
that's
the
what I'm
list.
saying. Like what I'm trying to say is the criteria is gray. Like it's a real big gray area, so you can't really tell.
Super subjective.
Yeah, fuck Bill. No,
Hey, bro. Come
Yeah, we
on.
could have had an
this is my
article.
time.
Nah, talk your shit.
I'm tired.
Talk your shit.
Ears to the Streets.
Yes, sir.
We all know Creed 3 coming out. Y'all see Creed 1 and 2?
Yes.
I never saw 2.
Really?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
All right, so y'all excited for this? It's coming out March 3rd.
I like I'm excited for the fact that he's directing it. It's his first directorial debut. Did I say that right?
I have no idea.
Oh, cool.
You said that right. You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
know.
ask me. Yeah. 'Cause he can't.
I want
Yeah,
to
he
see,
reads books.
I want to see a good fake fight. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm excited to see it.
I'm not excited.
Niggas in
That's why
shape.
I'm not excited.
Niggas
Hey,
in shape.
yo, you want
What?
to see a bunch of brolic niggas
Yeah.
hashing it out?
Yeah. Motivation. I get my,
It gotta
I
have
get
a
my
good.
body right.
It gotta have a good story.
Now, sometimes
You need some steroids.
yeah, it does have.
I'm not excited because I'm not sold on the story, and that's why I didn't watch 2. The last boxing movie that I did watch that I felt was really good was Southpaw.
Southpaw was good.
Did I see that?
Southpaw was good.
Who's in it? Who's in it?
That's what Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I did not watch that movie.
It was a good movie.
that movie was good.
Yeah.
Creed, the first Creed was good, but I don't think I needed to see it 2. And now I really don't think I need to see it 3.
You didn't even give it a chance.
I know. I gave 1 a chance.
Did you see all the Rockies?
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot. I know
You
I
saw
seen
all
it
the
but I
Rockies?
forgot.
Yeah.
And all of them did it for you.
No. I saw them all.
Okay. You saw them all. So give a black man a chance.
I saw Creed.
You saw the first one. You
Not
saw
the
all the
last
Rockies.
two. I definitely got to see the last the last one.
You're not
That
even
came
from
out.
Philly.
I'm from Philly.
That's why you look like.
I used to pray for time like this to rhyme. Oh wow. What's the,
Yeah,
what's
I'm
the other
rocking
one?
over here.
All right. What about
Let us know in the chat. Do y'all think that this is going to be a good movie? Creed 3 we talking about. City Girl Speak says, question, fellas. Yes, let us know. Let us know.
I definitely have higher expectations than Space Jam 2. But yeah,
I think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be
the
bad.
house party.
I think it's going to be a decent watch.
I think it's gonna be decent as well.
Yeah, I don't have super high expectations for it, but
You going to the theaters to see it?
I don't know, maybe. I feel
Yo.
like it.
I'll go to the theaters.
Yo, now what if you gotta pay extra? You gotta pay extra for the better seats. That's crazy. Like if the normal seats, like seats that's the nosebleed seats, the ones that's up close, well, those be like $5. But the seats that you actually want be like 30, 35.
What's the seats
That's what
that
they talking
everybody
about.
wants?
The middles.
The middle. The
middle.
middle
I
and
want
all the
the
way in
middle
the back.
all the way in the back.
Yeah.
The middle is gonna
the
be
way in
the highest price.
Yeah, I like to
And
be all the
then
way in
the
the back.
farther
'cause
you
never
wait
know
on
you
the
gonna
Wait,
get
so
that
which theater said that they're doing this?
The theaters, the AMC theater.
AMC theater
Yeah.
plans on
Yeah.
doing price tiers for seats.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you on the edges, I try not to ever go to the edges.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm gonna be watching like
Yeah.
But you know, it's never really as bad
Yeah,
as you
it's not
think
that
it is.
bad.
Right, right.
It's
not that
never like you think in your head, but the screen is so damn wide. It's like,
But back in the day, the older theaters,
yeah.
if you go into like
Sunrise.
Linden Multiplex, the
Yo,
front
Sunrise.
row was really the front.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's why I hate Wild Wild West till this day.
But did you guys realize that over time, the amount of people in the theater, like back then, it was like fucking bleachers,
Packed.
like it was
Yeah,
packed.
fact.
Yeah.
But now it's like lounge
Everybody got
seats, and
room.
it's a
Yeah.
couple
Space.
people in there.
Because
Yeah, we got bougie, definitely.
because you're not gonna get more with comfort. So now that people want to be comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
That's what they selling.
They're not,
selling
they're not sitting all erect. After pause.
Goddamn, the seats that fold up automatically.
Word, like, nah, we're not doing that.
They started
We're not
putting them recliners. I was like,
Yeah. I'd be tight whenever you making mad noise though. That should be like, damn.
nah, but if you go to AMC now, a lot of the theaters, that front row is actually not that bad, especially with the recliner.
Yeah.
You can sit back. Because I definitely saw some movies where I had to sit in the front because I was late to buying a ticket.
But I was never in. I was in the second row to the front. I was never in the front. You
I was
talking
in
about the front?
I was in the front, but it's not that bad. But back in the day, you'd have been like this.
Yeah,
That's what happened to me when I saw Wild Wild West.
that's still the greatest movie I ever seen. One of the.
I'm not
greatest
gonna lie,
movies
when I
ever
seen
seen.
Wild Wild West, I liked
Trash-ass
it.
movie.
I
That
liked
movie
the movie.
was fire.
As an adult, that shit is terrible.
Yo, watch your mouth.
that shit is bad.
Yeah, going straight. Come on to the wild. All right, shit, y'all niggas didn't have a childhood. Anywho,
I did.
nigga said I did.
But yeah, I mean, final thoughts on paying extra for the seats that you want at the movie
I'm
theater.
gonna be mad about it, but you know, I like the movie experience. So
We
if
gonna
it's like
pay.
if it's an extra $2, fuck it.
We gonna pay.
Yeah, I want to see what they talking.
Right.
The only people that care about this is high schoolers. Nigga, we gonna pay for the movie.
They definitely gonna pack that movie out on Tuesdays.
Facts. That matinee.
still do that?
Yeah, they still do the
Hell yeah.
I think it's like $7.
Yeah.
T-Mobile
$7 for a
Tuesday.
movie.
I used to get
Nah,
the
I'm
free
not.
tickets from the T-Mobile Tuesday.
I mean, I've been going to the movie theaters less since the pandemic.
Big Joe says, Creative Myth, I feel like it's going to be good. Creative Myth says, Creed 3 is going to be a goodie. Emelina says, no, but I'm just going to see Jonathan Majors with no shirt on. Who's Jonathan Majors? That's the bad guy, the antagonist?
What's her name?
Emelina.
Emelina's horny.
Reggie Porter says, let's keep it 100. Every woman think Creed is good for one reason. Why is that, Reggie? Let
they
us
home.
know. Let us know.
This nigga?
Yo, he was catching a lot of.
Why you
Him
say
and
this
Jay Z
nigga
was
like
catching
that?
flack on Twitter
Why?
because people were saying like they ugly.
Yo,
They ugly?
man.
Yeah, they
Is
say
that
because
hate?
because they Afrocentric features, they're saying that they ugly.
What's
Like-
Afrocentric features?
Like the big nose, big lips.
So
Bello, you look like a witch. Oh. Leave me alone.
so what?
laugh like
Would
that?
they?
That's not how I was being a witch. You
I mean,
asshole.
you got a big nose.
I do. It's very broad.
Has everyone ever called you ugly before?
Not to my face.
Why the fuck you laughing? He
I
said
can't laugh.
Afrocentric. Your nose kind of big too. I'm not gonna lie, nigga.
You know what they say about niggas with big noses?
Hey, yo, nigga, hey, yo. You over there is fucking sword fighting and shit.
That's because your nose,
Eskimo kissing and shit.
you got the nose of a fucking kitten.
Fucking nose touch the top of your lip. Nigga got a nose built for cocaine. with your booger sugar nose.
Remember you said something about when somebody was telling you about your features and stuff like that? You want to share that with the
Yeah,
pod?
what I say? European shit?
Yeah, you
They
said
said I
that.
had European features because I got little lips.
Nah, but then you
I
said
got a
something
little
about
nose.
masculinity and shit like that.
Oh
So,
yeah,
like-
yeah. They said it was teeth. It was
the
teeth.
teeth? I
Yeah,
thought it was
like
the
the
nose,
straight,
too.
the straighter your.
Nigga said you got a bitch nose or something like that. Then you said that? No.
No, you got the same nose as me though,
No, we
nigga. Your
don't.
glasses is slipping off your face because you can't even fucking fit your nose, nigga.
I may not have a bridge, but
You got a small nose too.
He said you ain't got enough
And
nose.
we ain't gonna talk about the teeth, brother.
hey, I ain't got bitch teeth though. You do.
Wait, so having nice teeth is masculine?
No, so the more square your teeth are, supposedly is like a more masculine feature. That's what my friend said.
Show him.
If your teeth are rounded,
Let me show you something.
if your teeth are rounded from the bottom, so the niggas out there with round teeth, I
This
think my
nigga
teeth
look
are-
like a cartoon.
You want to know what you look like?
You want to know? You want to know?
Open the door.
Yo, City Girl Speak says, Lil Wayne, this was her question. She says, Lil Wayne was given flowers from an artist named NLE to show appreciation. Do y'all think that's a man law violation?
Nah.
He
Nori
sent him
doing that every
flowers.
episode.
Wait, he
Was
said
given, he was given, yeah, I saw that. He gave him flowers.
Like physical
Like
Like
flowers.
real, like roses. Yeah, he gave him a big box of roses. No, I don't think that's nothing violation. Like, I think it's a gesture. Like, you're giving someone your flowers, he just ran with it and gave him real flowers.
It's all about tone, man.
I think Wayne, honestly, is the reason for a lot of rappers in the game right now.
Absolutely.
And I don't think Wayne gets enough credit for the shit.
I would say even Kendrick to an extent.
Oh, you mean Wayne took Kendrick? Okay, I'm
Right,
sorry.
right.
Yeah, okay.
I was ready to
Yeah, no,
react.
for sure. All these rappers, Uzi, the whole SoundCloud era to me was all influenced by Wayne. The auto-tune shit to the
Right.
extent that it's at now was influenced by, like, Wayne is a fucking, I don't think people understand how much Wayne impacted the game.
He's a GOAT.
Wayne mixtapes back in the day.
fire.
Hit.
Cannon.
No
Fire.
Ceilings is probably one of my favorite. If I was like listing projects, No Ceilings is up there.
I wish I could remember album titles,
All the
it's a
all
mixtape.
all the droughts.
mixtape albums, and shit.
Gangsta Grills.
Carter 2.
Carter 2.
The car.
Yeah.
I think 3.
Oh,
Which one was 3?
Carter 3.
I gotta-
Mrs.
it's too many
one that
songs.
sold a milli the first week.
Mrs. Officer, the battery. The Mrs. Officer was on Carter 3.
3.
A Millie was on Carter 3. Was it Millie on Carter 3 or Carter 4? I think it was on Carter 3.
A million was on 3, I think.
Yeah, I think 3 might have. I gotta check. He used to drop like fucking 20 songs.
Right. What they saying in the chat? What they saying in the chat right now?
They can hear you, hear you.
What they saying in the chat?
Shout out everybody in the chat. I can't find the chat.
They saying over here.
We waiting for you.
City Girl Speak says, I agree. If your man gave you flowers, would you look at them sideways?
Yes, because I'm not Lil Wayne. Yeah, I don't give me no flowers as a man.
Nah,
You ain't read it. Big Joe said facts, Austin C. Facts.
I wouldn't mind one of my friends give me flowers. Why not?
I mean, if I was sick in the hospital,
Why I gotta be some shit like that?
what am I do with the flowers?
You
That's
water it until it
that's what
dies.
they say when men get their flowers when they
When
die.
they die, yeah. See,
So you like
you a part of the
verbal.
system.
You like the verbal.
Oh, you so
I'm gonna
dark.
give you your flowers,
Oh, I'm so dark.
Yeah.
but you don't like the physical behind it. Like
Yeah, I don't need actual tangible flowers. I just, if I'm asset or like you appreciate me in your life, just tell me.
Tell me, yeah.
Now's the time.
That's-
The floor is set.
That's still on the screen, bro.
oh yeah, it's just us.
The floor is set.
Emelina said, "What is man law?" What is man law, y'all?
What is man law?
She said. Emelina says, "What is man?"
Well, Emelina, there's a list of unwritten rules that are written in the minds of men of things that we should never do
Yeah.
to or with other men.
Yeah, we just feel it in our gut. Like we
Right.
know when it's not right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like me, one of the rules that's written in my mind: don't ever touch me on my lower back. Don't do it.
yo,
I don't like that.
like when it's a dude at work. It's a dude at work,
Call
right?
HR. We don't hear
Nah,
about
like
call
he
HR.
talk with his hands, and he be like, "Yo, what's going on, yo?" Like he do that with everybody, like men and women. Yo, how you doing? What's up? Like, and he's talking to you, and
Nah,
it's just like, "Yo, bro, why you like that?"
above the shoulder blades, brother.
Right.
Don't. I hate that when people pass me like in the club and they be like, "Yo, pardon me." Don't, bro.
Hands up while they move.
Yeah.
Yo, my
Yeah,
bad, bro.
yeah, don't put your hands
Hey,
on me.
you. They give you a done as you walk by.
The hell no.
What if
I'm
a girl
definitely the I
touches
push
you
you
on,
type.
What if a girl touches on your lower back?
I don't care.
You don't mind that?
It's a female.
Yeah, I'm definitely I push you type.
What about
What
you?
you
If
mean?
I'm going through, I'm like, yo, watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely.
Yeah.
You're not
Just
Start a
giving you,
fight,
just
though.
giving you. I'm showing you, I'm going this way,
Right.
So that you don't try to move and we,
I might even just tap you on this shoulder so you look and I just go around you.
Grab the
That's
nigga by the
annoying.
shirt. Yo, move.
Huh?
That's annoying.
Yeah, I'll probably push you.
The fuck you
After
doing
I
playing
tap
around
this?
with me?
Fuck you touch me for?
See, that's how fights start in the club.
I don't like the way he touched me.
No, you tap me here, make me. You get.
Oh, wow.
He said,
Oh my bad.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm getting canceled.
But yeah, let's get into what's the word after we read some comments.
This nigga not doing his job. Yo, if you didn't like the video yet, you should like the video right now while we wait for Drew to load up his phone.
Absolutely.
My comments should disappeared.
Only you.
Reggie
Yeah,
said,
pick
"My
it up,
man."
That's because he on Android.
Reggie Porter said, "My man's gonna give me flowers if I ain't accomplish anything or inspire him."
So that means he's
Big Joe said,
that means he's accepting the flowers.
Yeah.
Right.
Big Joe says, "Austin, I was saying facts to the Lil Wayne, no ceilings."
Ah,
Yeah, that makes it.
Creative Myth says, did Shake just do an Illuminati hand sign with Austin?
Reggie Porter said, "But flowers
see
can't
that?
be real. That's just breaking the man code."
yeah.
No, he said gay.
All right, let's go.
All right. So, what's the word?
Like the video, y'all. Like the video.
That's the word.
What's the word for today or tonight? What we're going to be talking about is friendships. And in order for our friendships to work, do they have to provide a benefit?
So friends with benefits, but not the typical thought of friends.
See, that's
with
why I didn't
benefits.
say that. But explain, elaborate.
Yeah, I was thinking about like your circle, your social circle, and do you feel like there is a benefit from your friends? And is that benefit keeping you as friends? So if I'm benefiting from our friendship, if I start losing that benefit, do I end our friendship? What's your thought? You ever felt like that with a friend? Like,
Nah, because I feel like I don't see how I benefit until like I get to know you, and then like once I get to know you and things of that nature, things that you can do, it's not like I'm banking on that to keep the friendship going. I just I rock with you for you until you give me reason not to.
See, like for me, when I was younger, sometimes the friendship, the foundation of it was, oh, you got all the games at your crib, So I'm definitely going to your crib because you got all the systems I don't have.
that was your benefit.
Yeah, but once you moved away or not moved away, you ain't got the games no more. Kind of, all right, yo, you coming over? Nah, man. Nah,
For what?
What we gonna do? Read?
Fucking stare at each other.
So for what? But I can say that when you first asked the question, I said the friendship alone should be the benefit and what friendship means. You know, friendship to me means, you know, someone who's going to support you, someone who's going to be there for you without you even asking for it. You know, if you need to go out, you know, you got your dog. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to prowl in the streets, you got your dog. You know, so.
Hey, yo, my man.
With a bacon. But yeah, I guess foundation. I'm curious to know what you think, Bello.
Oh, thank you for sliding my way.
Wow.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
For me, friendships, my true friendships are not conditional. So if I consider you a friend, it doesn't matter whether or not you're doing something for me. I'm not basing it off of anything that you're doing for me for us to be friends. It's literally off of, do I enjoy your company and do I enjoy being around you, and do I consider you a loyal person to where I feel like you won't stab me in the back?
Loyalty is the condition.
True. I guess you could look at it like that. Okay, so the one condition to me is somewhat of loyalty, or like not being a shitty person. Like, don't talk shit about me behind my back, like shit like that. Like, I want to judge your character and see if you're a good person, a good guy, a good woman, and then we can be friends. But I can't say this. I do have friends. I'm loud.
That B was loud as fuck.
But immature over here. Keep going, brother.
I do have friends in different circles. So I have friends who I like to go out with. I have friends who I work with. I have friends who I like to go to the gym with, you know, so on and so forth. I have friends who all they do is talk about like fucking self-help shit. Like, I have different circles of friends, and I'm able to maintain that. I don't think that you need one little circle.
Let me ask you this though about that. So if a friend from the go out circle wants to change to self-help, would you accept that, or would you be like, nah, I don't need you for that? Like,
I would accept that.
Actions.
Yo, let me tell you something about me, Gus, and I think you may have seen this already.
Okay. Be clear though.
I'm the guy. I may not be the guy that's gonna be able to do it for you. Pause. Listen.
Hey, yo,
listen.
be
clear.
I might not be able to do.
clear.
I might not be able to do what you asked me for, but I most likely will be able to put you on to somebody that can. Am I right or am I right?
No, he's
You
right.
definitely the plug.
All right. Because
Definitely
I can talk to people, I can befriend people, and if you need something, I might be able to get it for you for the most part, because I have different circles. I think that's the beauty of friendship.
But some people can see that as a
I
benefit.
kind of do the same thing.
Like,
it's a
because
Leo
you
thing, brother. You feel me?
because
I'm
you know
your friend because of your network.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're on the pod, because we thought you had, you know what I'm saying, benefits. But we realized
Clearly, it ain't shit.
Yeah, word. Shit.
I like you.
We still waiting. I like it. Leo twins.
I was just a nigga off the street to you, nigga. You ain't know me.
Yo, brother, man, I see potential. Like I said, man, I see potential in all you guys. I always look at a way to make money off of niggas. But yo, when you understand that when you have a dream, you can make it happen if you believe. So,
Where was
Nigga just wait for I believe I can fly to play.
Let us know in the chat.
but we also went into
well, let me ask, do you ever feel like that you were benefiting to a friendship more than you were receiving benefits? So like
you were more beneficial.
If we're friends, right? And you ever felt like I was constantly using you for something, or like I was benefiting from the friendship more than you was?
I usually feel like that.
All your friends is women? I said all your friends is women?
No, I usually, because I never really ask for anything. I never really ask for much. So just off of the fact that I'm never asking for stuff, usually I'm giving more than I'm receiving because I'm not asking for anything.
You never felt used in a friendship?
Yeah, I have.
What do you do there?
You stop letting them use you.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a cutoff, but it could just be like a boundary.
The power of no.
Yeah, start saying no more. What about you?
I just think that's the downside to ending a friendship. Like, I feel like that right there is like, hey, I realize that this relationship is transactional. It's only one transaction going one way. I stop that transaction, now you no longer want to be my friend.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say you were gonna stop being their friend.
Right.
That's definitely a good test. When you
Yeah.
withdraw certain things that they kind of lean on, how do they move around you?
Yep.
Like if you call me constantly for advice and then the next 3 times I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah.
Then it's like, all right, you stop calling me.
Yeah.
Right? That means you only call me
Yeah.
because you was receiving something.
Like dudes who call only when they're having relationship issues. And
Or
that's
they
it.
want to borrow money.
Yeah, that's that's a main thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They call you out of the blue. Yo, how's life, brother?
I'm gonna start asking y'all.
Like, hello? Yo, I was just thinking about you.
Yeah.
On my mind.
I'm down on my luck, brother.
They act like they didn't hear that.
Have y'all ever done that? Have y'all ever been in a position to where y'all
Was benefiting more than giving.
more than giving?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
probably.
I do call you for like what's it called? Final cut advice though. I hope that's not taking too much.
Nah, but we talk on a regular.
Yeah, we
time.
do stay on the
Yeah.
phone for like an hour or two
No. Yeah, come on, don't.
at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
While,
No,
There
you go.
There
while
you go.
someone's asleep.
Phone buddies and shit. Hey.
Yeah, nah.
But
Oh, my phone died.
definitely, I've definitely been one who unknowingly, get used to a certain
Service?
like, come on. Like, say for instance, like someone's kindness. You get used to someone's kindness, and sometimes you can abuse it without
Take it for
knowing.
granted. Yeah.
Exactly, take it for granted.
done that. I
but
can
I
say
definitely
that.
don't change. Once you cut it off, I'm like, okay, nigga, still, what's good? How you doing? Like I don't change. But I definitely wanted to talk about. We also was talking about people that you was real close to, and based off of the foundation of your relationship, it changed. So basically, like if we talk about high school, it was your environment. You was close to someone based off of being in school together. But
Right.
once y'all graduated, y'all kind of just separated. And we was like, yo, are you guys still friends anymore? That was in question. And you was kind of like, not really. You're not.
Yeah, we are. There's no bad blood between us, right? We're cool, but are we the same friends? No. Are we different friends? Well,
Yeah, see,
what do you
you're
mean
saying
by
it differently
different?
now.
Well, what do you mean by different friends, right? Because now it's like, hey, we don't have conversations on the regular. We don't see each other on the regular, and then there's nothing on social media happening. No communication there.
But can you still label that person a friend? That's the question. Yes or no?
You the homie, but are you a friend?
Yes or no?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Time, you don't know if that person is the same person.
Right.
It don't matter. Can you still call it?
I'm gonna still call them my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna still call them my friend, but with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I have
Keep it. Yeah, I'm keeping it neutral.
I
have dehydration.
I have idea. My bad.
I have a.
Shut up. You was waiting for your moment. Shut up. Waiting for your moment after I called you cocaine nose. Anyway, so
He looking at you. So spiteful.
like I always tell y'all about my friend Wes, right? That's my
Shout
best
out
friend.
Wes.
My boy.
Big West.
Big Wes. Like, I hate y'all. Like, do we talk every day? No. You know what I'm saying? But when we get on the phone, it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like we speak every day.
The fuck was that? You motherfucker. He's gonna have to pull out the. Never mind. Go ahead.
Why do
finish the sentence.
Why do it my segment?
Now, what you
it's
saying
like-
about West?
It's like we speak every day, and it's like I don't see him every day because of course he lives in Atlanta, and it's like, but that's my homie. Like if he ever needed anything, I'm gonna drop what I'm doing to try to make something happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like
If he says jump, you say how high.
to a certain extent. Don't listen to old freak boy over here. Nah, but like that's my homie. That's my best friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look out for him regardless. No matter what distance, like no matter how much time has
I think we get it, Shake. You like Wes. Stop. That's Wes's fault. That's what
because you ain't got no best friends, bro.
I can say this. I thought about
I
it.
don't. Y'all are my best friends.
If the question is, if the podcast if the podcast ended, how far would the relationship, the friendships go?
Answer that.
It all depends on how often he answers the phone.
And show up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all niggas know now. If the show ended,
We know. You never gotta say it. We know.
we still gonna be cool.
We gonna be cool. Look, we still gonna be cool. We still gonna be boys.
We don't hang out now. Nigga, let's talk about it. Nigga, let's
Exactly.
hang out. Y'all don't hang
Exactly.
out.
First of all, shut up. Y'all hang out. Y'all don't call me. Let me tell you what happened one time.
Shake work overtime all the time.
Word.
Word. It's true.
And you
Yo,
work-
they be
you work
popping up to
early
my
in the
crib. I
morning.
be like, yo, why y'all ain't invite Shake? And they just,
Not they.
these niggas been over like 3 times at least.
They them?
Them.
Baby.
Yo, let me read some of these comments real quick. God damn. City Girl Speak says, unfortunately, people have friends for selfish reasons. Stay away from those kind of people. They're not genuine. Big Joe says, I asked that because oh, never mind, we're not talking about that no more. Reggie Porter says, I can only consider you my friend if I benefit from you. Because if I don't benefit, then there's no reason for it to interact with you. Wow. That is interesting.
But it's a fact. It don't gotta be how it's said sounds crazy, but it's a fact. We all
is.
benefit from relationships.
I have-
from friendships.
All right, so do y'all look at like
the conversation.
enjoying the person's company as a benefit?
Yeah.
Entertainment.
Yes.
Damn.
Companionship.
But the thing is, you can outgrow that, right? Like if you've outgrown friends before, no?
Yeah.
It's like you start to tear and you realize, I'm still moving.
We not on the
Where's
same,
the potential? Where's the influence?
we
Where's
not on the same path.
Yeah, like
You know,
I wonder if
here's-
anybody ever
Here's
left
what I
me
wanted
but
to
you don't
say.
got to be on the same path though. And that's the thing. You don't have to be on the same. We can be on completely different paths, but we're elevating and we meet and we meet.
Wait, so
and we
if they
meet.
not elevating, you can't be their friend anymore?
if I'm elevating, and I want to elevate myself. Eventually, through natural, like, hey, I could go places you can't go. I could travel where you can't go. We start to no longer have the same experiences that we used to have.
Through a natural selection?
Huh?
No, never mind.
So you answer the question. I need to hear.
Is it a yes or no?
Are you friends or you're not friends?
It seems like you're saying if you get past a certain point and they're not there with you, then
Gotta
they're no
listen to
longer
them.
your friends.
It's nothing like catching a tiger in the corner.
It's like you said.
Because that's kind of fucked up.
It's not that we're not friends.
I have friends that I feel like I've not excelled, but they're still in the same place or they just never evolved. But I still consider them my friend. I can still hang out with
I'm
them.
not gonna say friends. We're cool.
So they're not your
We're
friends.
neutral.
They're not your friends. Nigga, just say they're not your friends.
Yo,
That's fucked up.
How's that fucked up?
Why can't they be your friends anymore?
Because you're making it seem like if they're not my friend, they're my enemy. Or like I
No,
left
no,
them.
no, they're not.
Or
but
they're
but
nobody.
they nobody. You don't consider them a friend. So what are they? They nobody.
Let me first say this.
That's fucked
All
up. You
right.
know,
Let me
niggas get in good positions, and you know what they do? They forget about the people who helped them get to where they at.
I'd like to spotlight on Austin real quick. Let me ask you this question. What does a friendship mean to you? And maybe your definition of what a friendship means can explain the reason why you won't label someone a friend if they're not doing certain things or if y'all not doing certain things, you know, if the relationship changes.
spotlight.
All right. So now, here's what I was going to say.
You don't deserve to wear that hat. Take it
Take
off.
the Y off.
Take that shit off. I don't care if you made it.
Nah.
Listen, if
Okay.
you're
Take
if
the
you're
Y and the M
friends,
off.
ATL.
Because we clearly ain't your man.
Nah.
I don't know.
Do you think like that?
What?
How he thinks?
Let me say this first.
Yeah.
Now, I looked at family. And when you're younger, you know, your first cousins, second cousins, y'all all
Close.
same age, you're close. Y'all all into the same things. But as you get older, we get more of a personality, we get more character, we get different interests.
Right.
And that right there could kind of separate you guys. But y'all still family. Y'all still cousins.
Some of them-
You remember where y'all came from. And that memory alone keeps y'all connected, not just because of family, but because like, yo, we was in the trenches together. We
Right.
was hiding in the closet. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
both.
Hide and seek. Hide and seek. You know? So
Hey,
I
yo,
could,
what the fuck?
and I felt like that has similarities. It's like if we were close friends in whatever points in our life, like I'm still gonna hold you to that. Like even if the relationship change, like I still, when I see you, I'm still gonna give you that energy.
Show you love.
Yep. And if it's and it's gonna keep going if I get the same energy from you. If I don't get the same energy from you, if I'm like, and I've experienced that too. Like we was close 5 years ago, and I'm giving you the energy like, yo, what's good? And you like,
It's not there. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah,
I'm
I
like, all
felt
right,
that before,
nigga.
too.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Nah,
But
nah,
if we
talk
both
about-
giving each other the same.
Wait. Gus is the type of nigga to not give up. So if he see the nigga, he give him the energy, like, yo, and he like, yeah, what's up? You be like, all right. When I see you, yo,
Go crazy. Oh, you gonna act like you don't know me. All right.
I'm gonna make you my friend again.
how many of us have that?
I guess it's like the person becomes a complete stranger.
Yeah.
Like I know of you, but you're different now. I don't really know you. We don't communicate no more. We don't do anything no more. We don't talk.
Right.
Like,
That's crazy because I had that experience the other day. I was at the supermarket near where I live now, and I saw a dude from high school that I was close with.
I know.
Yeah, you probably.
he was your friend in high school.
He was my friend in high school.
Is
Yeah.
he your friend now?
Here's the thing. When I saw him,
You sound like him now.
No. When I saw him, I was like, Gus, I was like, yo, what's good, bro? And he was like, hey, what's good? Like, he was kind of like, a stranger. You know, like, the vibes wasn't what it was. And I was like, oh, this is a different person. Like, I don't know him. I haven't seen him since high school.
Is he your friend now?
I consider him a friend. I still consider him a friend, but
He's a complete stranger.
Nah, you consider him cool. You ain't
That's what I'm saying.
you
It's
ain't
like,
friends. Now if you talk,
it's hard to answer that, right? Because
you're
it's like
talking-
Sometimes people be acting like that when they got kids.
what?
They be changing when they be having like when their circumstances change. They have families. They get new jobs, new situations. They be sometimes.
So
they
are
be
we
like, oh,
are
hey.
we saying a friend you can go from the friend title to a cool title? Is
you
that
can
different?
grow out of a friendship,
Right.
but it's not bad. It's not nothing negative to grow out of a friendship.
Oh, now you saying it.
yeah, but if you elevate and you leave them behind because they didn't elevate with you, that's two different
You
things.
grow out of a friendship.
Austin be,
Man, Miss
Austin
Kill
be
to be
looking,
killed over here in Austin's world.
Austin be looking at his friends like, how much do you make annually?
Yo, you got a side hustle? No.
Listen, listen,
Can't be friends with
y'all
you.
should be growing together.
What do you mean you're not making
Y'all should,
250K?
y'all should be growing together.
No, and real talk though, when you do start to, it really all depends on the foundation of the relationship. Because you can have genuine friendship. Genuine friendship don't mean, I'm about to say French fry. Genuine friendship don't mean like, it doesn't come from like, you got friends where it don't he could be in the bottom, right?
Yeah, but you
it's
develop
like
a bond that's like
exactly
family.
like the conversation ain't really about what you striving for. It's more so like, yo, how you doing? Like,
Yeah,
you good?
it's-
I'm doing.
right.
Like, yo, you know.
It's like a
Also-
bond like family.
Some people
When you say
elevate.
bottom,
Yeah, see, what you mean by that?
Crack.
that's what I'm asking.
When I say bottom, I mean like
You talk about like down and out, or you just mean like just in a bad situation at the time?
maybe a bad situation at the time.
Okay.
Some people, they get to their growth, they flourish at different points in life.
Yeah. Right.
So you could be up here and your boy's down here. And just because you up here, you like,
Yeah,
It depends on the foundation.
But
And-
as soon as you-
but
you're not talking to him based off his circumstances or her circumstances.
This gap is a big gap, right? And the problem with the gap is that you grow apart.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially
That's
if
the
you
When
can't do the same
interests are
things
not
that I can do.
aligned, when entertainment is not aligned,
you have a
when
good
working
friend-
out is not aligned,
when you have a good friend, right?
when you have a good friend that you can consider,
Someone
damn
that
near
is a good
family.
man, is a good person. Like, you know this nigga is solid.
But you
He a
still
good
grow
person.
apart.
All right, you get up here.
but you still grow apart.
In 1 year, this nigga could be up here or up here.
Yeah, what if he meets you now?
You know what the real
Like
question is?
sometimes the person being a good person is enough for you to keep them as
That's
a
a
friend.
fact. That's a fact.
Instead of it being like a
but
growth
you still
thing.
can grow apart, is what I'm telling
Definitely.
you. This happens in relationships too.
Yes.
In
I was just about to
relationships,
say,
you
yeah.
can start to grow apart. You can love this person.
Yo.
You can spend time with this person, but the person they still grow apart.
No, I
Wow.
mean like look in the camera.
Oh,
It's your spotlight, brother.
I'm arguing. I'm trying to argue. Right?
You know,
Fuck.
You know who has a song?
say it again. Say everything you say again. Come on.
Forgot what I was saying. I
No,
was in a
you
moment.
saying you saying that relationships they go through the same thing where you can grow apart.
Yeah.
And
fucked up.
you know who has a song about growing apart? Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, God.
Overly dedicated.
All right, let me read some
Y'all should
comments.
go check that out.
Reggie Porter, shout out Reggie Porter. He says, Nah, Bello, y'all just cool, but y'all definitely not friends at this point. And Big Joe says, yeah, Drew, clearly y'all not friends no more. You thought y'all was, but he showed y'all wasn't. Reggie Porter says, and it's okay. That's life. Best thing you can do is adapt and move on. If you use my definition of friends, it makes life so much easier. So Bello, right now in your life, that guy don't benefit you. So he ain't your friend. Maybe an associate or someone you just cool with though.
But I don't like when it comes to situations like that. Like I don't treat people like that. Like if you come with the energy, I'm meet you there. Like yo,
See, but the benefit is optimism. The benefit is good energy.
Right.
So, like, don't look at benefit like a financial thing or a thing of like you're taking.
Entertainment.
right. But
Stop saying that. Entertainment.
we ain't no clowns.
Yeah, nigga, it's not a dancing monkey for you.
Y'all niggas dumb.
Now my question.
That sound a little racial
that's
there,
crazy.
bro. Sound a little racial there.
Yes.
You getting me tight.
Austin's the bad guy this week.
I thought the hard ER was about to follow.
word. Nah, I think it was the emphasis on dumb.
Dumb,
That-
yeah.
Niggas is
Yeah,
dumb.
When I mean y'all, I mean Drew. I ain't even calling him Bella. I ain't calling him Bella.
How quickly y'all both? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
because we cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
We cool.
Y'all still friends?
Nah.
Leo.
Shoot.
Don't do that no more.
Don't ever do that.
But my question to y'all now is, what if the situation was first built off of a benefit, and then it flourished into a friendship?
That's possible. I mean, if it built off of a benefit, you built a stronger friendship and stronger bond. That trumps the benefit.
All right, but if the benefit goes away, now what?
It doesn't matter because you already built that bond.
Yeah, you grew away from it.
Unless you're not elevating with
Like, so what are the benefit? The benefit, say for instance, you smoking, you like to smoke weed.
Yo,
And
let me
and
ask Drew a question.
Wow, that's crazy. All right,
Let me
cut
ask
me
him.
off. Go.
My bad.
Do your thing.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I don't matter.
You working out,
Yeah.
do.
right? You got a gym partner,
Yeah.
right? Y'all work out every day.
Yeah.
You realize that you starting to play with the big boy weights. You get stronger, right? You find out somebody who could lift with you, right? Now you start going to the gym. You and this guy, because he hasn't,
Lift your
huh?
Go ahead.
Because he hasn't grown where you've grown in terms of lifting,
Right.
you start finding yourself doing gym sessions without him. Because y'all no longer work out together.
That won't
Y'all
happen.
just go to the gym and be in the same place at the same time.
You
That
could
won't
definitely
happen.
outgrow your gym partner.
That won't happen.
You could definitely outgrow your gym
Because
partner.
no matter what, we can still work out together. Even if I'm doing big boy weights and he doing little
That's
bitch
it.
weights.
That's a lie. How long you been working out?
Bro, nigga, I've been the dude who's
it's
not
not-
lifting as much as the people I'm working out with, and I can still have a good workout
That's
with them.
because you're
it's-
going for the benefit of them.
No, I'm not. You're not saying anything
I am.
profound here.
You don't like it though. You don't like what I'm saying because it's true.
I can say when you're working out with, you could definitely
No.
work out with somebody that's not on your level. That's definitely can happen.
This
But,
nigga's not on my level. I work out with him all the time.
bro, my nigga, you
Y'all
lift-
didn't work out together.
Hold
We
on,
just
before
talked
that,
about it the
before
other
that.
day.
He chose not to work out
Before
with me
that.
because he can't lift what I
Bro,
lift.
bro. You know it's actually backwards, brother. You can't lift what I lift, but it's
Continue.
cool.
Don't
It's
let your
cool.
ego get it.
Not ego, it's facts. It's facts. You know, this nigga be struggling with the 80s.
Overhead press though.
Nigga, shit,
155
I'll be
here.
like,
Cap.
this nigga weak. Anywho,
How much you weigh? 130? Yeah.
what I was gonna
How
say
much you
was,
weigh, nigga? 280?
250, nigga.
You're not 250.
I'm 250.
Are you really?
He
Yeah.
said, "Oh, you can't see nigga said, "I'm 250,
250.
nigga, all muscle."
Strong, nigga. Strong.
Hear it in my voice. Hear it in my
250.
voice.
I don't sound 250, nigga.
So let me ask you this.
Hold on,
Yeah.
before you say that.
No,
let me
before
say
you
this.
say that, let me
Nah,
ask you
nah,
this
nah.
real
All
quick.
Y'all want to fight me? All right.
Yeah, I win.
We
Nah,
fighting
it's not about winning.
All right.
I value you, man. Your friendship, brother.
Fuck you.
for now.
Can't kill him with kindness.
All right. No, but so since y'all said what y'all said,
What I say?
does knowing that you can benefit from someone make you want to be their friend?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not even going to hesitate. Yes.
Yes. If I see someone is smarter than me or they can help me with something like that, that would intrigue me to continue a relationship with the person. Now, like you said, from a benefit, a relationship or a friendship can build. But just off in the beginning, we cool first. Any way I can help you, I will. But I see you can help me.
That's why you call me.
See, y'all relationship.
No, that's not why I call you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What I was gonna say was this: when you're working out with someone and they're not on the same level as you, they're not challenging you. Yes, you can still work out with them.
Yeah.
They just company at the end of
But
the day.
sometimes you're there to challenge people. You're there to challenge that person and help them get to somewhere.
All right, now how's that benefiting you?
It doesn't have to benefit
All right,
me.
You're right. You're right. Now let's talk about someone.
if you did
hold up, brother. Hold up.
If I DJ.
Damn, Nick, what's wrong with y'all?
now if you did your gym sessions, right, and now that person you're helping that person more. You no longer going to the big boy weights.
Yo, I got the
No,
perfect-
I'm
what
still
you call
going
it?
to the big boy weights.
So how you working out with him at the same time?
Nigga, I use one weight and he uses another. When I finish on a squat rack, I take my plates off. He puts his plates on. It's very easy. Wow.
I got a perfect clip for that, for what we're talking about. I'll just talk about it. Joe Budden. Oh shit, we definitely missed that. All right, we about to be out. But Joey Badass, in the video, he was talking about this 33% rule. He said, when it comes to your circle,
Hey,
30
keep your phone out, nigga. I need that.
33%, 33%, I've been around this nigga too long. 33% of people, I don't like that. 33% of your friends should be people that are smarter than you. 33% of your friends should be people who's the same, equal, and the other 33 should be people that you can teach.
That can learn from you.
You can
That can learn.
teach,
Yeah, that
I like
can learn from you.
Because
I
when
like
you
that.
teach, you understand what you're teaching better.
You're stupid. But the people,
I
get what he's saying too, but he's stupid.
You a hater.
He's
You're
still
not that guy,
stupid.
pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Who's Portia? She just
ba-
texted you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who Portia is. But yeah,
the dealership.
probably an old client.
I'm just playing. Nobody texted him. I just wanted to make
Lonely. But yeah, how y'all feel about that? Then we're gonna wrap it up. What did people say in the chat?
Austin doesn't agree with that. I'll tell
I
you right
agree
now.
100%.
No, you don't. Because if you elevate any one of them, you're leaving them in the dust.
If I elevate any one of them, I'm leaving them in the dust.
Yes.
That don't make sense.
Quick question.
Is it a project elevator?
Quick question.
They work sometimes.
How now, for me personally,
How you ask us a question and another question?
I gotta speed it up. So in my life, there's definitely been people that I've seen potential in, and I tried to push them, but they was complacent or they was cool where they was at. Like they didn't care for the push. So I want to ask you guys: at what point when do you stop and dip? Do you stop and say like, you know what? This person, they have to go. Like they got to do. It's their own journey.
I'm willing to
So-
slow down for friends and family, but I'm not slowing down and I'm not stopping.
But you willing to slow down?
I'm willing to slow down, but I'm not stopping.
But how long? What's the time? Is there a time limit on the slowdown?
It's a feeling. I can't say I'm going to slow down for a month. I can't say that, but
Can you give us an example of that?
I need potential. I need to see that you're trying.
Yeah, it's not like you could be like, yo, if you don't pick it up in 2 months, done.
Yeah.
Like, no,
I
I'm not gonna
definitely
do
be
that.
like that sometimes.
Yeah, but my thing is like,
Definitely be like that.
but sometimes you could see something that could benefit somebody from afar and just like, say like you see like I don't know, a job that's in their field of what they do, and you just send it to them. So you just banking on the fact that they might, take it and then do something with it. But as far as that go, that's all right, cool. I did my part to help you.
And you saying that you can, because it's not that much effort, because you care for, you see that potential in the person,
Right.
You don't mind doing it just that little bit,
Right.
I definitely going with that. I definitely would draw back my investment. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like I would be heavily invested, but I can see that maybe I'm affected by it. Maybe you're frustrating me because like I see the talent in you, but you're not taking advantage of it, and then I start drawing back, and I just do the minimum. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, you should be challenging your friends. Your friends should be challenging you.
Yeah. And one more question.
After that, I'm gonna read some comments.
All right. So, how much praise do you give, or how much credit do you give your friends based off of where you are in life now? Based off of
Big praise, big credit for me.
I always like if I see my bad. If I always no, I was too far back. I always see.
Why are you apologizing to him?
I was saying it to everybody. I was talking to
Oh,
him,
it's
but
okay.
I was
It's all
saying
right.
it to
Don't worry
everybody.
about it.
Now you make him feel like a fucking champion. See what you do?
250, nigga.
Nah, but as far as
What?
can you repeat the question because I'm about to be confused?
Nah, I said, how much credit do you give your friends for your success in life at this moment, or where you are in life?
I give my friends a lot of credit because like it's the messages that I probably received prior that I wasn't seeing at the time that affect me now. So it's like, you know, things about work ethic, things about, you know, taking advantage of certain situations, things of that nature, like having conversations with people, those messages is now catapulting me into a different area. So I done been around people who got it like that. I've been around people in the small rooms and the big rooms. And that's because of conversations I've had with friends or people who I've bumped into throughout my life.
Okay. What about you, Bello?
Yeah, Bella, what's your inspiring story?
Yeah, talk about me, brother.
Talk about your sideline
You
story.
were just a rat in the gym. I made you a ayo.
You made him a gym rat?
As how much credit do I give my friends to
Or your friend circle, or
my friend circle? I think
think
at
about it if
each
you-
point in my
okay.
life, the friends that I had helped me get to whatever next level that I was at. So I'll say a big part. I'm not necessarily friends with everybody that I was friends with before.
Right.
That
Oh, because you leveled.
no, just
I heard
fell
level,
off.
and then I heard friends in my life and state.
It had
my
nothing
bad.
to do with the fact that I
couldn't
leveled up.
benefit off him.
Nah, it had nothing to do with that. Sometimes you just, you know, you guys stop talking. You don't see each other as much. Sometimes things happen.
Life.
Absolutely.
Life happens. Sometimes you just get into back and forth, and you guys never
You
hash
grow
it
apart,
out.
and they're not your friends no more.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can attribute every part of my life. I have had a circle of friends to where it's like, all right, I know that if I didn't meet these people, I probably wouldn't have moved on to the next level. I probably would have been like
Yeah, some situations
still where I was
Some
at.
situations are like some people that you meet in your life are just a lesson. You know what I'm saying? You learn something from them.
Yeah,
Whether-
Austin's big on that. Austin's big on that.
I'm what?
He's big on that. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. I can say this for me. All my credits to me. You heard? A lot of my friends, I'm definitely better than. So when you,
Yeah, that's cat.
nah, I give all credit to my friends. Without my friends, I wouldn't be happy. I love you guys.
And you should be prideful in the thought that you helped someone else. I'm
I
very
love you guys.
prideful in the
Thank
thought
you.
that I helped
Thank
Gus.
you for the love, brother.
I helped Gus kickstart his career,
That's a fact.
Which career?
his entertainment career.
Yeah, he was my first.
I was
actor.
shooting his videos, not the acting. I filled in when I could.
Nah, you was acting first.
I hated it.
I ain't even gonna lie.
You looked like you hated it.
I'm not even gonna lie. Gus stole most of his material from me. That's why he brought me around.
I believe
We
it.
doing this.
I
We
believe
doing
it.
this.
So when he brought me around, you realize how his numbers went up. He started getting funny because he stole stuff from me. But you know, I
Yeah,
let
was
him
born
do
with
it.
my funny, brother. I was born with it.
You was born funny looking. So
It worked.
I let him.
You can't take that
I
from me.
let him
about his
steal from me because my creativity could not be limited. So that's still my friend till this day, even though he a thief. Nigga.
Hey, man. At the end of the day, you should be able to steal from your friends. But let's read these comments though. He's a
steal from me.
liar.
Tell me what's
He's a liar.
City Girl Speaks says, I know a lot of. First of all, shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate
Yes,
y'all
fact.
today.
sir. I hope y'all like the
This
video.
was a great episode because of y'all. We appreciate the engagement.
Absolutely.
Make sure you like the video if you have not liked the video already. City Girl Speaks says, I know a lot of people, but I have very few friends. I can be cool and cordial with many people. Doesn't mean I trust you as a friend. Her language says, Bello, you can still outgrow those relationships. You could have reminded him of someone he used to be, and that alone can push people away. Okay.
That's true.
Creative Miss says, City Girl Speaks New York. Are you inviting people you're cordial with or cool with to your house, or are house invites for friends only? He says 250 pounds. Austin's damn, you big. Reggie Porter says, I think of it like this. We all have to benefit from each other in order to have positive relationships. If you have a friend around you that don't benefit you, you're wasting your time. You either got to change them or change yourself.
And you feel it too. You feel when a leech is around. You feel it.
He also says,
So Reggie, how you benefit from me?
he also says, yes,
Nigga, you know what you are? You muscle.
yes, but when you help them out in the weight room, you benefit by helping them achieve their goal, which in turn brings
240.
you gratification. I agree with that. I don't know. I don't really look at friendships as, is this person a good person and do I enjoy their company? That's where I'm at. I
You
don't.
240? You 240? Yeah.
God damn, y'all niggas is fucking fat.
I lost weight, nigga. I'm 213. You heard?
Oh, y'all look. You 130, 213.
I'm not 130.
You are 130.
I'm not 130. I'm 6 feet 130. Well, I'm fucking.
You not 6 feet.
I'm.
You seen your legs? 130, nigga. Fuck.
Nigga, have you seen your ankles?
Wow.
You got white woman ankles.
Wow.
Huh?
Hey, yo, what the
He ain't never seen my ankles.
Yo, thank you everybody for joining this episode.
Yes, I have.
We
Yes,
here every
sir.
Wednesday live at 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And listen.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
I like the energy. Keep that going.
Shut up.
Go watch my YouTube video.
Shout out Lily. Shout out Creative Myth, Big Joe. We appreciate you for joining. Emelina. Shout out Reggie Porter.
Emelina.
Shout out Creative Myth, my boy Marquise Rawls. Shout out One Eyed Skull. Oh, One Eyed Skull was in here?
Yeah.
Oh shit. One Eyed Skull. What
Long
up?
time
Welcome
no
back,
see.
my brother. We appreciate y'all for joining. And once again, if you have not liked the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe, share,
Ladies
share
and
them clips.
Yo,
Ladies
if
and
you're
gentlemen.
not on Instagram, make sure you follow Instagram and share them shorts. Like I said, we about to be global.
Ladies and gentlemen of your Mans and Them Live, you are now introduced to the starting 5 minus 1 because he's about to have a son. Anyway, make
Shout
sure
out to
you
Kyrie.
share the live. Make sure you tell the people that your Mans and Them is live and active. And we are about to be world renowned. YMATL. Gus, take it away.
You just finished watching your Mans in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
Yes, sir. I'm your man's Austin Felix.
And I'm your man Shakespeare from a random studio in Brooklyn, New York. This is your Mans and Them Live.
You are now watching your Mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them live. You know this shit fine with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them live. With your mans in them live. With your mans in them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans in them live. Go have a good time with your mans in them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them live. It's your mans in them live. It's your mans in them live.
You are now watching your Mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them live. You know this shit fine with your mans in them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans in them